Hello and welcome in everybody. We are here back on Farming Simulator 25 doing this 10,000 cows challenge thingy. And man, it's a going. It's a going. Got a couple things I got to finish getting set up here, but I hope you all having a great day or night wherever you're at. Had a really hard time with that thumbnail for some reason. Kept saying it was too big to upload to YouTube. I'm like, come on, really? Well, there's a little hack to making the file smaller, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Hey, Ghost Boy, welcome in. Hey, looks like you are first. That is awesome. I should start getting on there on my other account and commenting first. How are you doing today? You gonna be able to jump in today?
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Oh man, work it. It's not good. You need to quit your job. Quit your job. I'm just kidding.
You can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood. If we can do what we do best, we're nocturnal life. And another thing, we did the best we could. Don't know about you, but that must be good. Hey you can turn the sun away, wrap the moon in ice. If we can do what we do best, we're nocturnal life. Oh, and you can take your angel friends on the magic ride. Yeah, if we can do what we must do to keep the dream alive.
Inventory count. All right, see you in a second, man. Let's see here. Almost got everything set up. I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yes, I am. I am forgetting something. Gosh, I understand why they all do that little countdown timer thing. So much stuff to set up. It change. But either way, I like to leave it up on the actual screen and chat with y'all instead of just leaving up that little 10-minute timer thing or 5-minute timer thing, whatever it is.
You wrap the moon in ice. That's not nice. Not nice. So you took your angels and left. That's a mighty godless steal. Lord, would you be interested?
Hey, Ranger Gaming, good morning. Late start this morning? Yep, I had that doctor's appointment, so pretty late start this morning. Maybe it's late enough to get Rambo jumping in on this one. Yeah, kind of late. I got done with that doctor's appointment about 9. It's 9:26 a.m. now for me. And I was having a hard time with that thumbnail. It kept saying the file was too big. I was like, really? Chill. Well, I think I got everything set up. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Jumping in here now. Anybody can join. Farm Sim LFG's the name. Got that pinned over there on YouTube. Password's 1234. So let's see what happens. Still working towards that 10,000 cows challenge thing. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Put a goal up there today for the super chat thing. Basically 10 super chats will get me to go live again tonight. So if y'all haven't noticed, I put it up there on the count of 10 for stuff I don't want to do. I have a little shadow this time over here or something. No, wait, it's right here. It's right here. Because I'm not turning on that light today. I'm going to leave it off for my kid. He's in here. School was canceled today. Work for my wife was also canceled today. Which, I mean, she just said, hey, it's canceled. Now, I guess there's a little more to it than that. You know what? I did install a new mod this time around. But we don't need it. We don't need it yet. That's the thing. We don't need it yet. The mod was for a plow. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Wait a second. Oh, there's the semi right there. So that would be pretty cool if we had a second player, but we ain't got a second player. I think I'm gonna try something else this time around. Do I have any trailer that could connect to the back of one of these? Possibly, possibly not. Let's get this tractor up out of here, out of the way. I'm gonna go buy a new trailer. I'm gonna try something out here. Don't know if it'll work, but there's a trailer hitch on the back of these. I want to connect the trailer to and see if I can just constantly keep refilling them. So we got kind of like 3 of everything going here now because I had all the help last episode. We'll see if the help jumps in or not. But we got a lot of linemen to do, and I'm assuming this little stopping point down there at the end of the field, that's probably where somebody was able to finish out last time around, or that's where they ran out. That's what I mean. They ran out there. Very good chance that did happen. Let's see here. Let's grab one of these trailers here. I don't know. I kind of like this one here. This might actually go pretty good for the whole what I'm doing. Possibly. We'll even just paint it white to let us know, hey, this is what's happening here. This is for lime. Is that white? Yeah, that's white. Gotta make sure I don't click on silver. But hey, howdy boy gaming. Welcome in today. How's everybody doing today? Any big plans today? It's kind of a snow day around here. Snow hadn't quite made its landfall. It started to a little bit, but they canceled school. Let's see here, normal capacity? Nope. That's a no. I will lease this just in case it doesn't work. Yeah, I'll lease it anyways. I mean, I obviously don't have the money to buy it right now. I'd have to back out, go get some new loans, stuff like that. But we're all good. Let's head into the store, go grab that real quick. I'm gonna run this John Deere here. I think I got a bigger one out there I can run, but it should do the job. Yeah, so that little trailer there, I'm gonna try something special with it. Snow isn't here till tomorrow. Okay. Well, maybe you get to take a snow day tomorrow, and then we can play some multiplayer together. Can I maybe get modded? What are you talking about? Oh, I'll tell you one thing though, my arm is killing me right now. I don't know why. I'm just kidding. It's definitely from those push-ups. I mean, both my arms hurt, but my right one is just, it is hurting real bad. Every time I go to get a drink, I remember that mistake. Don't worry, I'm not going to destroy my body this time. So I don't know if y'all caught it or anything about Ghostboy Gaming. Oh, you want to be a moderator? I don't plan on setting any of those moderators up yet. I don't think it's big enough. Chat's big enough. I can take care of all that right now. Once the chat gets too big or a lot more viewers come in, then I'll consider it. I think somebody was telling me like right around 50 consistent viewers probably be a good area to even look at getting moderators. That kid just threw some peanuts at me. At least they're still in the jar. He didn't take them out and throw them at me. That's nice of him. Don't you dare. Don't. You know, part of me thinks this won't work because of the type of the trailer it is. Because I don't think I can just pull up beside this. Oh, Ranger, yeah. He's not a moderator. He's a channel member. So I mean, if you want to get one of those stars or something beside you, yeah, you can become a channel member. Yeah, that's probably something else I'll be looking at whenever I do get around to setting up moderators. It's going to end up being channel members anyways, so. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work either, man. Yeah. Yeah, the semi with the auger. I mean, that's great, but I'm one person right now, so I was trying to figure out how to get this to work as one person. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna end it here. Just return this trailer. Actually, you know what? We can keep it. We can use it to haul all that grain into town and sell off. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Whose idea was this? So they got a trailer hitch on the back of this. Why? Why? There's got to be something that will work. All that's coming to my mind is that the big bag thing, not the big bag, well, big bags might work actually, sitting on the front. The global goods transport pallet. Oh, okay. Yeah, just park the semi in the middle of the field till other get on. Hey, great idea. Great idea. That ain't bad. That will help me a little bit more. Maybe even park a few of them out there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Where I know it's going to run out. Could just hire a worker too and set it up on the pay it as it goes, but man, that gets expensive and we definitely don't have that much money. Oh wow, these are all individualized compartments? That's crazy. I mean, I guess kind of cool if you're gonna sort through different things, run some fertilizer, some lime, all that stuff, but I don't know, do I gotta switch through all those? Where the lime at? That's an issue. That's a big issue. It doesn't take lime. Oh, running right into that, my bad. Well, that doesn't take lime. I know extender tanks. That does sound familiar for liquid fertilizer. Sounds real familiar. I don't know. Oh, that one didn't work. Let me try a different one real quick. There was another one out there. Got in storage over here. The one we use for the grain. It might end up being the same thing where it doesn't take lime. This one right here. Now, I really like the huge 42-meter spread width on it, but it just doesn't have that much of a capacity. And I mean, oh gosh, that was not my fault. Yeah, so it just doesn't have that 42-meter, or it just doesn't have that huge capacity to it. Oh well, and we'll see what happens. Did you ever get your push-ups in? Oh yeah, sure. No, I thought you did them for me. I never finished my 40. I was just saying how much I'm hurting really bad. Okay, it looks like lime is never really an option here. That is very interesting. Now, there's one idea I guess I could do. I could probably just throw a bunch of big bags in the back if I could lift them up and throw them in there. Oh well, guess we'll be taking our time going up and down, up and down. A lot of driving involved here. Should probably put this up, but I'm in a hurry. Gotta get this done, 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 done. Yeah, I was thinking about putting multi-fruit buying stations kind of all around the field as well. I didn't exactly want to tear up the field any, but I guess it's really not that bad of an idea. Just like tear up a little corner of the edge of the field. Because I'm gonna, I don't know, I mean, we're gonna put grass here and everything. I'll just go ahead and pop this in, steering assist, 42 meters. There we go. Go ahead and start with a headland. I think a headland start would be pretty good. Ooh, turn that off for now. That's just shooting right through it. I don't like this thing. Maybe it goes through it faster. Anyways, so how y'all doing? This is gonna take forever. forever. Hey, Liz Hunter, good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing today? What's the idea behind your name there, Liz Hunter? Kind of interesting name. I like it. Just wondering if there's a little backstory behind it. And I like that about some of these names that are a little different and unique and stuff. I always like to figure out a little backstory behind them. Find out what's going on there. And there we go. All done. Oh, empty. Whatever. So do they got like a Unreal Capacity one out yet for a console? Maybe I should have just came in on PC only and done this. I'm trying to get the pickup in Farm Sim 16. Oh, that's cool. That's my real name. You should be... Oh, it used to be Hello Kitty. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I remember Hello Kitty. Okay. Well, hey, glad I got finally put a name to a name, I guess, there. Something along that lines. Well, good morning and welcome in, yeah. Guess I should have known from that good morning comment there, too. Always getting those good morning ones from you. I like seeing them every morning. Keep them up, really appreciate it. Yeah, the long form videos, I haven't had time to really get caught up on those or anything quite yet, so they haven't been coming out. I mean, I'm gonna do what I can with what I got. I'm gonna turn that on first. I'm gonna do the Lyman. My bad, sorry, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do the live stream, and then after the live streams, I plan on doing some editing, video recording, and posting there. So as they come out, they come out. Might fall out a little bit behind there. Gosh, man, Howdy Boy Gaming, 140,000 for a truck. Trying to get the pickup. So the pickup truck for 140,000, or is it a semi truck, or is it a pickup wagon? So, Ghost Boy, how's your arms feeling? I don't know. Do you usually work out or anything like that? How's Ah, man, mine are hurting today. Mine are hurting bad. Especially, oh man, really shut off right there? Especially my right one there. Okay, now I can't keep doing this. We're shoving some of these silo things in there. If I can find them. Okay, just gonna kind of pop it on the edge of the field here. There we go. Even put one down here. I can miss a little bit. Man, that music's kind of loud. That music's kind of loud, that's what I say. I mean, I can hear it pretty good. I don't know how y'all are hearing it. Usually I can barely ever hear the music. You know what? I'll make that drive to that one if I need to. There we go. That should help out quite a bit. Within about 2 hours, my shoulders were good. I'm talking about like how you feeling today, man. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a comment before that. Shoulders are good. My job, I'm constantly lifting 25 pounds or whatever every day constantly, so it wasn't nothing. Yeah, I think that's what you were saying in your videos, like how you thought you'd be better at it with the job you do. Just different kind of movement. Okay. Yeah, now even whenever I had my blue collar job type thing, I still don't think I could have I mean, I probably would have been in the same shape that I was doing it there. I mean, yeah, we did quite a bit of lifting, bending, and everything like that, and I don't know. Just different movements. Yeah, like you're saying there, just kind of a different movement. The big pool behind FERT spreader is 42 meters and holds 10,000 liters. Okay, never mind, doesn't do lime. Hey, really appreciate you checking on that. Actually, before I got on here, I did look a little bit into the mod hub. And I was looking for bigger capacity ones, but the issue on the mod hub is they don't say what they can spread. So I was just kind of going off my memory from one of my series. I actually installed every single fertilizer spreader there was. So I was going off that memory, trying to figure out, I should plow this back up, actually. Ain't a bad idea. Just get all the way up against it with regular grass. But yeah, I was trying to go off my memory there of what I've already installed and everything. And I realized I don't think there's really much. Hey, what is that? Blake Nova 17. Hey, welcome in over there on Twitch. Glad you can make it. How are you doing today? Just over here laying down all this white powder. What in the world am I hitting? Okay. I like to call these silos over here Pablo Escobar whenever I buy this stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all a little scene from Ted Lasso. If y'all haven't watched it, maybe a little spoiler alert here. If y'all watched it, you'll understand. It was pretty funny. So there's a, first off, it's a TV show about soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. So the one with the round ball. And one of the players is from Mexico. And they get this all-star player to play on their team. And he was saying how nervous and excited he is. He's like, I haven't been this nervous or excited to play football since I had to play for Pablo Escobar's team or something like that, or one of the cartel. Or no, he said since he played for the Cartels League. That's what he said. He didn't say an actual name. Hey, gosh, I got such a good laugh out of that. I was like, yeah, of course you're nervous on that league. You mess up, hey, you done probably. Yeah, higher capacities, PC. Yeah, I see that happening quite a bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, there you are. Day going good. What's cooking? Cool. Hey, everything going good here. What kind of games I play? Farm sim, stuff like that. How about you? You play any games? Or are you just into digital marketing or graphic design and trying to sell your services? Because that happens a lot on Twitch. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why it happens on Twitch all the time. It's like, why don't I ever see it on YouTube? Chris Stewart, not blue collar anymore, too fancy for us. What? I mean, are you even blue collar? I thought you didn't even work. I don't know. I thought you were retired or something. Well, glad to see you in here though, Chris Stewart. It's been a while since I saw you. I had 2 live streams. I didn't see you at all. I was kind of concerned, worried. I did one on a Saturday, so I was like, okay, maybe he just didn't get on YouTube or something on a Saturday. Mind your business. Well, you mind your business too, then. Yeah, too fancy for y'all, too fancy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm starting to be a little more handy around the house and doing projects and stuff, so hey, maybe I trade one blue collar for a home blue collar type thing after sitting at this desk for a while. And doesn't this game count as blue collar? You can't get rid of him that easy. Oh, hey, what, Blake Nova? I don't know if I answered you or not. I play farm sim games, simulation game, and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I don't think I get rid of Chris that easy. I could like probably ban him or something, and then he'll just come back with a different profile. Just like ban him in the chat. on a live or something, or just ban him from the channel in general. Block him from everything, and the next thing you know, you come from back with another one that says Chris Stewart spelled different though. Or just creates a whole new account and it's still called Chris Stewart the regular way. Like, you can't get rid of me. You cannot get rid of me. Nah, I really do appreciate you a lot, Chris. I actually talked about you on a live stream I did. They did that interview live stream. I don't know if I mentioned you by name or not, but yeah, I did that interview live stream over on BDD Gaming. So yeah, I'm the moderator. I'm permanent. I had somebody in here earlier asking to be a moderator. I tell you what, man, I don't know. It's like I always think about it. I'm like, yeah, make Chris Stewart a moderator. Then I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna see, like, I don't know, you got the analytics stuff I can see. So I like right now it says I got 9 viewers on Streamlabs, and then on my YouTube thing it says there's 7 viewers. So I don't know what's accurate, but anyways, it shows how many viewers and everything. So I'll see like all these viewers on here, but I'll see nobody commenting, and I'll be like, did Chris block everybody? I'm sure I'll see that happen. Hey, we finally got a headland done here. 164 liters left in this thing. Gosh, how many times did I fill up there? I think there was like 1,000,001. Nah, I'm not sure. Maybe I should put one on the corner there. That's all good. We got one over here. It's pretty close. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get it done one day. And I may have to take out another loan of some sort. Someone did give a really good idea, rewatching the live and everything, about those harvesters I have, those beetroot harvesters or whatever the heck they are. I can just go, well, they said they plowed up the fields that utilized that equipment and sold off that equipment. So that's definitely something I may be doing pretty soon. I don't know why I'm just so focused on this one field right now. I mean, if I had the money to kind of waste, I would hire workers on all these other fields, get workers going on with plows, stuff like that. And I would even get a worker on this field right now doing the stone picking. But I don't exactly have the money to waste, so. Quit paying for bots. Nobody watches this stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, these are all bots. That Ranger Gaming bot, man, that guy, ooh, that one's costing me quite a bit because I got to pay for the bot, then I got to pay for the channel membership. It's getting kind of difficult, and then I got to pay for his bot to show up over on Twitch as well. Man. Now, I really don't like the look of these being on the edges and the corners and stuff, but man, they're just so helpful. I'd like to buy this Farmland 60 right here. That's this tree one, the forestry one right here. I'd like to buy it and just like rip down all the trees, cut down all the trees and drag them over to a sawmill of some sort. And we may eventually get there. That way we can kind of clear them out and make some extra passive income. I mean, sawmill work, that's really not something that we need to do to help towards that 10,000 cows challenge goal thing, but it's makes money. Then you also got to spend money and make money, and I'm sure it's actually going to be something I'm going to end up doing eventually, because of course I'll get tired of doing the same old thing over and over again, which with cows it's kind of going to be the same thing over and over again. It's going to be mowing. Don't forget the bot for the Discord. Oh gosh, yeah, just remind me all those extra fees. Well, you're gonna do grass, so you can't just sell the silo after liming. Yeah. Well, I'm a little concerned with that. I mean, don't you have to apply lime later on, and then I can also utilize it for fertilizer, which I won't need those many. I'm actually gonna keep them there. I'm really liking them. They just kind of stand out, and I wish they could have been off the field a little more, but it's all good. I think it's a good little laugh. Yeah, funny. Somebody random gonna be coming into the live and be like, what in the world did you do? Oh, only if you plow, you'll have to lime it again? Okay. I thought you had to do it again and again and again. How do I change the width on this? Change working with Control Z. Lower that width. There we go. Oh, let's go to our smallest width, which is 15 meters. I never ever really do that, but I'm trying to save every little bit I can here. And I'll probably end up keeping it on this width because over here to our left, we're about to shoot down that direction and try to save there. You only have to lime every 3 harvests, okay? Now that's obviously going to be different with grass. I thought that maybe that's like every 3 years or something like that. Because you get 3 harvests in 1 year on grass. And then Ranger, you're saying now if you plow, I think. So the whole plow thing, I think plowing and replanting the grass so it might actually happen more than I want it to, because the destruction, the damage from weather, the weather destruction thing will destroy parts of this field, and it just gets so beat up and destroyed. I'll be like, well, time to replow and plant stuff. So now those are actually going to come in really good help. Those silos on the side, those multi-fruit buying stations, they're going to come in real good help along with fertilizing, because I'll fertilize after every single grass harvest. I'm not too worried. Oh man, let me turn that off and get that width a little bit bigger. Oh, we got Control Z. There we go. Get that big old spread going. Liz Hunter, what you got? Have you ever had tractors not go backwards? No, I don't think so. So you got a mess up on your game probably or something like that? That's what it sounded like. Let's see here. Tractors not go backwards. There's that stop and go feature, I guess. Don't know if you got that on, because I think I got it on. Let's see here. Yep. So I'm holding down the stop button right now, and then I gotta let go and hit it again to go backwards. There's that feature in the settings. Ooh, that's real weird. Could be a key binding issue as well. That's another thing I'm thinking of. Maybe somehow the key binding came undone, your reverse button. That's a good possibility, actually. It's the only thing I can really think of there. Oh, you know, Ranger, you don't know for sure. You always make John line. Yeah, no, I'd like to just hire a worker to do it, turn it on, let it go, and allow it to buy the seeds or fertilizer as it needs to. I got a lot more field work to do, a whole lot more. But it's all good. It's live. It's multiplayer. People are gonna jump in. We'll get some help here and there. Gonna get some fast progress some days, some slow progress another day. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. So Liz Hunter, hopefully that helps. Maybe check the key bindings or the settings with the auto stop start or something like that, whatever the heck it's called, the braking or something. But it actually kind of sounds like a key binding issue if all your tractors are not backing up. And then Ghost Boy Gaming, I know on the old Comsden now Oak Bridge map, if you hold up, there we go. If you don't finish, if you do contracts and don't finish, show them and save and leave the game, then you'll spawn duplicate equipment at the shop. What? Crazy. Now, Do you have a contract mod on possibly that could cause that, or is that just kind of base game? Because there's that contract boost mod out there for PC. I know some people use. Thomas Scollins, hey, good morning, welcome in. Glad to see you on here. I think it's been a minute since I've seen you in here, which has been a minute since I did a live. This is actually my third live back up since Saturday. I don't know if I caught you or if you caught one of these lives. I don't know. I do remember the name, and that's what I'm saying. I'm glad to see you back in here. But Ghost Boy, yeah, there's that contracts mod out there, contracts boost mod. I believe somebody was using a contracts mod, AutoSim Crew. He was using some sort of contracts mod. I don't know if it's a contracts boost one or one off of a third-party website. But the one he used, if you were in the vehicle whenever you completed the contract, you got to keep the vehicle. Yeah, it's a little hack there, I guess. Let's see here. Let's shoot down this direction. I'm trying to, I don't know, I guess save different parts for different things. Let's see here. That will do that right there. Okay. We'll have quite a bit of overlap heading in that direction behind us. I don't know if I'll cut it down so I don't waste lime on that overlap. We'll see, but it looks like we got one more down this direction, then one more back possibly. And the lineman's all done. Hey, that's I don't know. Honestly, that's kind of the easy part because we got so much stones to pick up, so much. So one thing I wish they'd fixed with the AI worker. So somebody did tell me the AI worker would probably work better than Courseplay on one of my series, and I kind of believe it. I think their AI workers are getting a lot better and everything, especially with this whole this whole mode and everything. And one of the things, from what I understand, I don't like is once you hire that AI worker, it tries to start at one point every single time. So, for example, if I hired an AI worker here and I had to refill them multiple times, as in I drove them off the field or drove them to the nearest point and refilled them, then they would always want to try to restart the course over and over and over again. That's from my understanding. Anybody got any experience hiring just the base game and in-game workers? So, for example, if I want to start a worker right here, heading this way, it wouldn't work. It would want to go all the way to the edge and restart. Can't start at 2 points. Okay. How could I forget you? Little old you, I'm famous. Oh man, looks like we got a little bit extra to do here, but it's all good. Yeah. Well, I didn't forget you, that's what I'm saying. Definitely didn't forget you. Oh, it's base game that had a glitch in the system. Okay, cool. I actually try not to back out while there's an active contract because I've had previous horrible experiences with that. And those experiences were, if I was in the middle of a contract, I backed down, came back in, that contract would disappear on me. So I always try to finish them, for sure. Now, it would also even disappear even if I had it done. So I was doing that over on, the 0 to 100 million over on Elk Creek, where I was doing a bunch of contracts. I believe it was over there. And I had some done already, but I had to leave, backed out, came back in later, and some of the ones I'd already had done were not there anymore for me to collect. So kind of a bummer, but it's all good, it's all good. Hey, it's all good, man. I should jump in that case right there. Looks like it's got a little more oomph to it. Looks a lot bigger. This is actually one of my... Oh, no, this ain't one of mine. This is my smallest tractor I have. What am I doing using it? Oh, well. Right? That's what they all say, and then they forget people. Hey, I tell you what, man, I forget people all the time. There ain't no lie about that. I'm horrible with names. So that's what I'm saying. I forget people's names all the time and stuff like that. My memory, I don't know. I don't think it's that good. So I try my best to remember y'all coming in here on the chats and stuff like that. But Thomas, yeah, you were in there quite a bit in the past whenever I was doing all these lives and stuff. So I think that's how I remember. Pretty good. Hey, Mighty 007. Oh, man, the man of the hour over there on Saturday. Gosh, that is crazy, man. Glad to see you in here. How are you doing today? Got a lot of linemen going here, trying to get 10,000 cows. Thank you so much for all those gracious donations for the Friends of the Library. Really do appreciate it. My wife was totally shocked, and they're going to be totally shocked at the next Friends of the Library meeting too. So, and as I'm speaking right now, if any of y'all just go back through and watch that video again, that live stream again, the ad revenue just goes up a little bit by little bit, like pennies, or like a view or something like that. Actually, I think I broke it down one time. It's like each view is like 0.000 something cents. Hey, yeah, I'm trying to get back into some more lives. It's been a while, and I'm trying to get back into it. I used to do them Monday through Friday. I was live yesterday morning, and live this morning, but I'm a little late this morning, starting up a little late. Let's see here, what am I trying to do? I usually start at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And maybe that's wide enough? We'll see. Nope, not wide enough. Let's go a little bit wider. That should be good. Yeah, that's looking real good. Yeah, so 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I usually try to start up some lives whenever this game first came out, and it's been a while since I've done the lives. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start them back up, get them going. Now the fundraiser ones, I'll make those special ones, maybe on like a Saturday. Don't know if I'm gonna do that once a month or once a week. Probably not once a week. I try to spend a lot of time with the family if I can. And that's why I do them at such weird times with the lives. I mean, let's see here, change that size one more time. Yeah, so such weird times. And I don't do much on the weekends with the old game and stuff, so. I don't know, they're definitely gonna be so shocked and surprised over there on the Friends of the Library meeting whenever I go in there. And then I'm gonna make a post about it as well on our local Facebook groups. I didn't invite any of them to my lives, the local Facebook groups or anything like that. I don't know if rarely anybody knows I do this. Friends, family, stuff like that. Man, I got a lot of overlap on this overspray, but it's all good. Probably will be running out pretty soon. 2 previously recorded lives. Well, yeah. There's some previously recorded lives out there. Yeah, you go watch those. It's gonna come in pretty good. Yeah. So as actually, I got some great news more about that whole donation thing too. We're gonna be able to help out a little more. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, those previous lives, there's ad revenue popping in on them as people watch. It's not much. It's not much at all. I think during that live, it was what, 4 hours something long. During that live, I think I made 60 cents in ad revenue. And my goal for that Saturday was to make like $5. So, but anyways, yeah, the great news I have about that whole thing, but whenever donations or ad revenue is done on YouTube takes 30% of it right off the top. They just take that money. And then there's taxes I gotta pay, another 30 or 20 to 30% or something like that. So it's kind of sad how much would actually go to the fundraiser after I take all the fees out. And that's what I did say. I did say profits. But I'm gonna change it from profits to everything donated, and we'll just pick up the extra. Yeah, we'll pick up the difference in there. Because, I mean, we haven't really been doing good financially, but I ended up getting a lot of back pay from the VA recently. I just found that out the other day. I checked my bank account. I was like, whoa, where did all this money come from? So I'm going to be able to spend that extra that YouTube's taken. And then the taxes or whatever, I'll pick that up next tax season. So it's all good. So the exact amount that got donated and the exact amount from ad revenue that it's going to say on YouTube is what's going to end up being given. Now, that's not what I'm going to make into my bank account, but that's what I'm saying. We'll pick up the difference. The least we could do. Let's see here. I took a screenshot of your password and your gamer name for this. I will join you one day. I appreciate it. Yeah, one day, one day. Yeah, I try to put that in there. Let's see here. I'm just gonna leave this sitting here. I think I'm gonna need it again. I want to run something a little bit bigger though. Let's grab this case here. This lime spreader. Did I buy this thing? I guess one way to tell. You know what? Let's not return it or return anything right now because there's still quite a bit of work I could be doing with this. I mean, we got other fields we're actually going to end up getting rid of here in a second. I'll just drop this over here with this. End up, I can get rid of those plows though because I got some bigger plows in. Really want to try out. What's the price difference if I sell something off? I'm gonna try that out real quick. Oh, big old harvester in here. Big old harvester. What is this header right here? Oh, that's the one for the corn. Huh, cool. Yeah, we do got a cornfield out there, but I think we're just gonna chop it up. I'm gonna drive this in town. We're not gonna use these at all. So also another great thing about that fundraiser live stream that I did, not necessarily about that, but Ranger Gaming was able to donate on yesterday's live stream $10 for, he said, for the books. So I'll just take that $10. I took a little note of that, so I'll add that to the whole fundraiser live stream. And I think we will be good to go there. That's pretty cool. Never thought about that during these other live streams as well. People could donate for the books if they want to. I like that too. He said for the books, so I might be sticking with that, for the books. Hey Marshall, welcome in. Hi, how's it going? Sorry I can't, or haven't been getting on FS22. I understand you there. I tried those FS22 live streams previously, and I mean, there were some people there, some people not, so. What in the world is this thing? I have no idea what this is even for. We'll look in a second. I'm actually going to try to drive it back to the store and sell it there, see if I can get a better deal for it. Or can I just sell it in any workshop for a better deal? I'll try that first because this is a workshop right here. Not sure how that works. Oh, gold did that? Man, I'm sorry. I thought it said Ranger on there. Man, not bad. Thanks for correcting me there. I feel horrible now. Okay, I do have the sell option here. So let's repaint it. Oh man, I can't repaint it. But let's look at it this way. I feel horrible about that. Thanks for correcting that, Ranger. Yeah, so I guess I never really thought about doing that, where they could just donate anytime during any regular live stream, just clarify what it's for. Now there's an option through YouTube for charity live streams of some sort, but you got to have the charity registered through like YouTube or Google accounts or something like that, and we're such a small town, so that's really not a thing for us. Okay, this is what it is. It's for sure beats, huh? Oh, that's interesting. It's a pretty big header on it too. If I was to sell it here, I'd get $294,000, but bringing it over to a shop, you get more for it. Oh, that's the Kubota. $323,000. Let's go ahead and sell that real quick. Filled with the sugar beets, all that stuff, whatever. We're gonna get rid of them. Oh, okay. That picks it up off the ground. Okay, I was kind of confused. I was like, these ones are for sugar beets too. And they even got a capacity on it. I guess you could just maybe dump them on the ground or something? I'm not sure. Well, let's get this over there too. Go ahead and get it sold off as well. And then we'll jump into hiring a worker to pick up these stones. And while that worker's picking up the stones, I'll go through and plow up another field. But we'll have the money to actually hire a worker now and get multiple things going. Potato harvester. Not quite. Not on 25. What do you got there? Fun fact, Goldcrest Valley and Ravenport both have Highway 242. Oh, didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool. I love the connection between some of these maps and everything. Marshall, was that you actually? I didn't read the chat much, but were you in there on that live stream interview I did over on BDD Gaming? Somebody in there said something about all these maps connecting to each other, like Goldcrest, Elm Creek, Ravenport, or something like that. How they all connect together. I didn't quite catch the name, or I can't quite remember the name. Oh wow, $621,000? You gotta be kidding me. I'm over here worrying about money and stuff. $1 million there. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay our loan off. I definitely don't like loans. We're about to start hiring some workers. Don't like loans. And then I got all mine maxed out. Wow, I had quite a bit of loans I didn't realize. Actually, whenever I came in on the game, I had to take out a loan. Yes, that was you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really read much of the chat. I was trying to pay attention to the interview thing, and I did talk with him a little bit more about that, and I saw his next one. He actually implemented it. He put a little pinned comment up there talking about, hey, leave your questions, stuff like that. We will revert back to, or we will read off the chats or the comments or something like that in between sections. That way he doesn't break up the interview. So I saw he implemented that. Hopefully it worked out well. I didn't watch the whole live or anything. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this. This is gonna be my little emergency fund. It's gonna be my just in case. There's really no just in case about it. We're definitely gonna get there. Hey, Noah Gamer, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing today? Yeah, but anyways, I was talking, I love the connection between these maps and everything, and I'd like to see, I'm gonna keep this case and use it for myself. For that old plow job I was talking about. Let's get it up out of the way. Yeah, the whole connection between the maps and all that. And I think it'd be pretty cool how, like, there'd be an option where you could just freely, wasn't me? If you could, like, just freely travel between these maps, but it's still all the same profile and same file and everything. That would be pretty cool. And stuff continues to work over on those maps as well. But obviously they'd probably have to have a limit on how many maps you can do. And maybe like 4 would be pretty cool. Like if the maps connect, you can start up a save game with 4 maps and have a main farm at one point, have another farm at another one or something like that, and then all the sell points update and stay updated. Like, hey, you can drive over here and sell, or hey, you could take the train over here and sell, and then there'd be even travel time behind it as well. That would be pretty cool. Oh man, I just realized something. Running this, it's gonna end up trying to restart on me. So as soon as I go try to empty it out, it's gonna try to restart on me, I think. I'm not even sure what direction it's gonna head. Oh well, let's get a worker out there. See what you do. You'll figure it out. You might figure it out. Wait, did you stop already? No field found? I mean, you're literally sitting on the field. Oh, yeah, that'd be crazy too. But you all got the same, basically, settings going on. Your time scale, well, your money would have to be separate there. That'd make it a little... Yeah. So your time scale would all be the same, and your months and everything would be linking up. And that'd be a pretty cool way to have a competition of some sort. Okay, hit okay. Hire that worker. Yeah, I guess you're gonna go. I don't know. Just get it, man. Just do some work for me. Like, get some progress going here. What we got? Passive meatball. Possessive meatball. If No Man's Land got added to FS25, would you do the 1960s or something? Yeah. Yeah, no, I need to talk with Ghost Boy Gaming a little more there. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go get a new plow. So I do need to head this way. Yeah, I need to talk with Ghost Boy Gaming a little bit more there. He sent me some old school mods for 25 already from different sites and everything. I just need to get in that file, get that stuff downloaded. I'm still just kind of waiting. I mean, yeah, there's going to be some out there now, but I kind of want to wait longer for older mods to come in. And I would love for that Through the Decades thing to kind of be there, or Through the Years mod. I'd love for that mod to be there. That way I can have the dates up there. Because I guess I could technically do it at any time and just say, hey, we're in this year, if I got the old enough equipment. And from what I hear, I guess the old equipment is somewhat out there. But just not as much as I probably want. So still working on it though. I mean, I haven't posted anything on it for a couple of days. I haven't posted any long form video for a couple of days, but I'm still working on the one on 22. It's gonna finish up. Yeah. So no, I'd just like to give 25 some time to kind of work out their little bugs and kinks and stuff, and get some more mods released onto the mod hub. Ooh, look at you, man. You about to wreck right there trying to pass me. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Go up in here somewhere. Liz Hunter, you uninstall, reinstall your game to see if that's working? So wasn't no key binding issue? I don't know if I guess I could have missed a comment from you. Maybe you said the key bindings wasn't working or something. Oh man, hopefully that works. Okay, it is time to get a new plow. I didn't buy this one. 26 meters. Ooh, that is what I'm talking about. High hitch, low hitch. What? I don't know what I need. I guess I'll go high. Attachers. What kind of attachers are you gonna put on this thing? I guess I can pull something else behind it. Let's see, what can I pull behind it? Stone picker? I ain't got no stone picker that big. I don't want no attacher. We're good. $87,000. Let's buy this bad boy. Now, we do have 3 plows back on the farm. Those are all leased. But I think I feel good enough at least buying one of them. It's been fun so far. They do have a mod that actually puts the dates on the mods, so you can always pick the older ones. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, cut through here. You know, one thing, I love this plow. One thing I wish they would have done, though, is put wheels on it facing the other direction, or had the ability for those wheels to rotate. That way, you can kind of hook up from one of the sides of it and pull it long ways. That would be pretty cool. Got this cornfield over here on the left. We're going to be chaffing that up one day. I think, forage harvesting it. And then right up here by our cow barn should be our beets. And that's the field I want to go ahead and plow. And I think that's a great idea and area to even put in a grass field. I mean, we're going to use a lot of grass fields, but the reason I'm saying such a great area is because it's touching our cow barn. So the closer the grass is, the better. Now we have a couple of fields that's actually a little ways away. I don't know how I feel about the way they're doing that, because this map and what was it, that other one, the one I can't really say, Pelgany or something like that, whatever. It has fields further away too, and actually I ended up missing one. Yeah, the one I did that fundraiser, that book live stream fundraiser thing. So yeah, sugar beets right here, they are growing, but they're about to be bye-bye. You don't think you can forage harvest these? So it's all good. Ooh, man, that is nice. How beautiful that is. Now this plow right here, you cannot flip around backwards and utilize a little hack there. That's a little unfortunate. But I believe this tractor has enough horsepower to pull it, so we should be good. I should just turn those field stones off. I really should. I may end up saving them though. Turn them into something good, I think. Yep, that Pelgany or something like that. I'm saying it wrong, I know I am. We looked it up on the live and actually let it play a few times, and I was way off. And I'm still off. Okay, looking a little more into this. I came to the end of my field, but there's meadow grass right here. What do I want to do? I think I can actually create a field and come up that way, possibly. Go ahead and make our meadow, not our meadow, but our grass field a little bit bigger. Possibly, or I can just leave it open for more cows to come in, but we can always add more cows onto actual grass fields, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's continue this straight GPS line because it will even keep me straight off the field, I believe. Let's see here. I'll follow that. I'm going to hit Y. I believe that's going to do the create a field, and we should keep going straight with it. But yeah, it should keep me pretty straight. I'm looking at the GPS coordinates down there in the bottom, and they don't look like they're bouncing around too much, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's staying about the same in this direction, the whole degrees. Only issue I got is this whole, oh, that's close to that pole. It's this whole corner up here. I don't know how I want to do this one. I seem a little crooked. Let's raise that up a little bit. We'll head over here, get on a straight line from this, and shoot off back into this direction. That way I get straight lines. Love those straight lines. Marshall, well, license expires, so I don't know. I would say no. What, is that a splash? No way, that water gave a splash. Little ripple effect? Oh, that is cool. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, you got a point there, Ghost, as well. You have to have the actual license. So this does seem a little off, a little crooked or something, but oh well. Fine, I ain't perfect with it. Ain't trying to be perfect with it. Oh. There we go. Do got to remember I have that creative field on before I go do anything crazy. You know what? Let me turn that off before I forget. This is kind of off. Why is it not getting the side there? Is there another strip I'm missing or something? Oh, these fields aren't even combined. I just realized that. Let's get these fields combined, of course. Just saw a little strip right here. So the whole licensing thing, you know, I kind of always wonder how that worked because, I mean, we got people making these mods and we clearly know what they are, but they just changed the name to Lizard. They'll even put Lizard F250 or something like that. So we clearly know what they are. And, but whenever, well, okay, here's the thing, but whenever they do PC mods, even on the game, even on the game, in-game mod hub, they'll straight up name them Chevy or Ford or something like that. And they'll be fine with that. At least I thought they did. I don't know. Maybe I missed something there. I think as long as they didn't put the logo on it. Because I thought there was that whole Chevy and the whole Ford thing that came out on 22. You had your 1500 or 2500, and then you had your F250, stuff like that. I wonder if these are still good. Kid keeps messing with this container of nuts. Oh wow, these are good till April 2026. Okay, I think I got it all connected now. 12 to 13. I just gotta fill this gap right here. Let's fill that gap right there, then I'll restart on my GPS and it should get all set up correctly. Oh, you were looking at those mods, the F350 and 3500 on FS22? Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder how it works, because the PC ones, they seem to be able to get away with it. But the console ones do not, so they just changed the name to Lizard. And even then, there's already enough copyright stuff in there. I guess if you don't put the name on it, it doesn't matter. It'll look exactly the same. It's the branding thing is the reason, yeah. So Lamborghini back in FS16 or something like that, or Lamborghini. I mean, we even had Lamborghini tractors pop in here. Name brand. I think 22 had Lamborghini in it, I thought. Lamborghini tractors. Now there's Lamborghini cars. I remember seeing some fancy sports cars on the FS22. I don't remember what they actually called them. There we go. I'm pretty sure this song just said happy birthday. Okay, looks like the whole thing is connecting now. A little wobbly wobbly over here on the left side, though. That's kind of weird. It's real weird, actually. I guess I messed something up. Wasn't me. Let's just get it going. And keep it going. What in the world's going on here? Okay, whatever. Y'all do you. Still don't know if I got that creative field on. I can't even remember. Wait, will it tell me up here? Let's see here. No, it doesn't. It is now off. Just to do a little test on the corner there. Okay, there it goes, coming along nicely. I wasn't sure how well that line up with the whole field there. So this was actually the very first fence I added to a pasture. I made this fence a lot bigger than it is, or it was, with the mod. And that's pretty cool, because I just realized it makes the capacity even larger as well. That's why it's really, really cool. Oh, come on. Really missing a little bit right there? You gotta be kidding me. Do better. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah, no, they don't have the badges, Ghost Boy. Yeah, they don't. That's really the only thing they take off of it. Everything else is the same. They just don't have the badges. Now it gets a little iffy because the F-350 one, I believe, had a special edition on it, and it actually said Raptor across the front of it. And I'm like, oh, that might be a little too much. Okay, let's see if there's a little splash in the water. Oosh, a little splash in the water. Oh, that is so cool. I believe that Giants is not allowed to put them on the mod hub, but you can get them off of third-party sites, and it doesn't matter then. Yep, doesn't matter then. You get a lot of great stuff off third-party sites, itch.io, all that stuff. A lot of great modders out there, a lot of great modders. Mighty 007, hey, you still on here? I got a question for you. I think you said your teacher, or your wife was a teacher, or is a teacher. That's pretty interesting. I was just wondering what grade. Man, being a teacher, tell you what, they are so underappreciated, underpaid. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. It really is. I was actually talking to my wife a little bit about with this whole Friends of the Library thing and everything like that. I was like, hey, maybe I should start a group called Friends of the School. Just helps out teachers in their classrooms and stuff like that. I don't think we got anything like that. Then she started saying something like PTA or PTO, I guess is what it's called now. Parent Teacher Association, and then Parent Teacher Organization or something like that. Oh, okay, you're playing some FS25? Well, hey, this is open to multiplayer if you want to jump in. Middle school choir director, okay. Yeah, we actually just went to a play for that. My kids in middle school. What is it? Is it... Hold on, mic headphone issues. There it goes. Yeah. My kid, well, he's an older one. He's in 6th grade. And I don't know if that's really considered middle school or not, but some places will consider it. And yeah, he's in the middle school building. Yeah, he had a Christmas play thing he had to do because he was in one of the classes he took was music or something like that. So we went to that, but I don't think he's liking it that much, so he's... Oh, concert, whatever. Not a play, but a concert thing, whatever. Wife had to correct me there. And, yeah, I think he's done with the music area, and I think he's taking art or something as an extra class now. Oh, musical thing next week, okay. So I come down into the basement as much as I can. Oh, no, I understand that. Yeah, I try to... Gosh, yeah, I find myself up at the library more than I probably should and helping out my wife. Yeah, I should probably actually be up there helping more. I mean, we're actually holding back on some of the great ideas she has for the library until she takes over as the library director. I mean, we're still implementing, or she's still implementing new things every year. All right, just getting yelled at by the wife. Yeah, so you learn the best way you can help is bring her coffee and leave her alone. That is a good way to help. Yeah, now I have to bring my wife a Sonic drink. Sometimes coffee. Oh, get the cat. Get him off. Yeah, now I bring her Sonic drinks as I go pick up the kids from school, and then sometimes there's coffee involved. Yeah, I guess that is the best way to help. And then decorations. I'm sure you get to help every year or there. The whole setup and takedown. Yeah, actually, I just had to haul a bunch of boxes out of the back of our SUV to our storage shed out back of the house. I just had to do that the other morning. Oh wait, no, it was Saturday morning actually before going live for that fundraiser. Saturday morning, the weather was okay, just a little wet, and yeah, I hauled a bunch of boxes out there, a bunch of Christmas decorations she took up to the library. Okay, what do we got here? So Virginia theater is a pretty big thing. Okay. I don't know. I didn't go to a big school where they had a choir, theater, or anything like that. But my kids being in that and actually going to their concert, I guess, yeah, it's pretty cool seeing all the extra stuff they have in a bigger school. And still, our school ain't even that big, the one that they go to, but the school I went to was a heck of a lot smaller. Well, you don't help with the whole moving in and out stuff? Oh, that's pretty cool. Group of parents that volunteered to do all those things. I bring sandwiches. Oh, okay. Hey, that is pretty cool. Never thought about that. I think that might be a great way I could help out at the end or something. I just need to get a hold of the principal, see what's going on, see what I can do to help out at the school. Liz Hunter, Irene doing the map I had working on. What do you mean, Liz Hunter? Chris, you're gonna be the moderator at the library also? Hey, that's great. You know, I just got a feeling I'm gonna see Chris Stewart show up at the Friends of the Library meeting, and he's just gonna become the president. That'd be pretty funny. It's like I told you I was running this. It's actually kind of weird. The president, I guess, doesn't get to do much. I don't know.
Reverend Jack laying half naked underground. Bitten by a rattlesnake he bought from a traveling circus before it went down.
When is the next 1950s video?
Jesus with his rattlesnake there.
I have no idea. I really don't know. After this live, I'm gonna do some editing, possibly. My wife is off work. I might go jump on some Ted Lasso again, try to get that all knocked out. We're so close to finishing it. And then I think I might actually have it edited, maybe. I don't know.
She came flying down into the valley one day.
I'm not sure, man. Sometime this week. I'm gonna try to get back on these lives, and then the long form videos, they'll come out as they come out. I need to change up that little schedule to say they'll come out when they come out. 007, that's funny. You say something about the Virginia, because we have one here in town. They do plays on music schools. Okay. Yeah, one of the fathers has created this amazing stuff for the kids. I went and checked it out last week. It's literally straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
One late November night, there was a knock upon the church house door.
So there's a, hold on, no, so we're talking about Virginia the state, or there's a theater thing called Virginia? I see you two kind of talking back and forth there.
Oh, is that you, Gabriel? Reverend Jack said, would you like to come inside?
There's a theater thing called Virginia or something?
Nah, my name is actually Satan. Figure said my business been going down for a while.
I don't know. I just know as you get in these bigger schools, you got these more opportunities and stuff. Yeah, whenever I was in high school, or the school I went to growing up, I graduated with like 14 people, 16 people. So yeah, we definitely didn't have very much offered. And even as I left there, I think they started offering more stuff. That's pretty cool. I think they got shooting in there as well. That's pretty cool. Hey, Farmer Brian, hello. Hey, welcome in. Been a minute since I saw you. Saw you were live the other day. I was just sorry I didn't make it. I was just busy. Not really ignoring you. Busy with family and stuff. And then I saw it popped up. Cowboy Cole went live as well too, and I was like, I should jump on this. I just didn't have time to. I hate jumping in for like a minute and then just leaving because I know that affects the YouTube algorithm quite a bit. So. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should start doing it more anyways, because there's a whole YouTube algorithm what could help your channel versus the whole hey, me jumping in and helping your mood, I guess. They're like, oh, hey, you made it type thing. Yeah. So. Liz Hunter, you had to get rid of the map and redo it. Okay. So the whole reverse thing, backup thing is working now. Mighty 007, there are a few Virginia theaters. I think my wife said there is one in Illinois where she's from. Okay, so it's an actual theater thing called Virginia. Huh. Never heard of that. Everyone has family things to do. Yeah, nah, I got you. I got you. I just feel bad. And then as I grow as a channel, there's more and more people I try to be there for, like more and more people. I'm just like, gosh, I can't be there for everybody. Try to do what I can when I can. Marshall, you started the YouTube channel. Hey, that's pretty cool. You over on Discord? Or if you're on Discord, hit me up on Discord. And you feel free to message me on there, direct message. You can ask me any question you want. I always help people out with their YouTube channels and creating YouTube channels and stuff like that. So. Ghost Boy Theater established in 1922. Wow. That's a little ways away. You know what? I still actually gotta go down this strip right here. There's just a little bit off to the side I gotta grab. Darn. Oh well, it's all good. Look at that, Farmer Brian just subbing over there. That was nice. Oh, you started doing No Man's Land on FS22, so you already got content out there? Okay. Cool. Where's my notepad? Write that down. Check out Marshall. Marshall Matters. Oh, that's it. Spelled Marshall right. Cool. Click on one of your comments a little bit later and check out, see what you got. Yeah, y'all go check out, I see you just subbed over there to Ghost Boy Gaming. Farmer Brian, yeah, y'all go check out Ghost Boy Gaming. He knocked out those, another 50 push-ups or something like that. On that whole, goal thing I had yesterday of doing 100 push-ups. He was like, hey, I'll get those other push-ups for you. He knocked out the other 50. And, well, I got up to 60, but he still did 50 on there. And did a little video. He did a little video on there. That's pretty cool. The Herd, man, I haven't seen you a lot more. Don't you got work or something, man? I'm just kidding. You retired now officially or something? Officially, unofficially retired? Everything is going good today. Had a doctor's appointment, so I started up a little late here. We're about an hour, 25 minutes into this live. And usually I start at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's now 10:47 Central Standard Time, 10:47 for me. So this one's gonna go a little bit later on. Hopefully I don't get too hungry during the whole lunchtime period. I'm usually wrapping up right around 11 a.m. But it is all good. This is open to multiplayer. Anybody who's looking to join, got a lot of plowing going on here. Yeah, I got a lot of work instead of just plowing. Oh, speaking of that, wait, hold on. How in the world is this guy doing? Not good. Not good at all, and he's even missing some on the edge of the field. Gosh. I guess it's not going to work too good with those being there. I'm going to have to round them or something. Wait, how did they get around the rest of them? Why can't you just start right there? I think I'm gonna have to do that myself. So anyways, I'm gonna make this PC only and I'm gonna put course play in. Nah, I should probably just paint the ground around that silo thing. From Brian, you're creeping up on 100 subs, man. Congratulations there. I heard you're just editing today, leaving you on when I'm doing some work. Haha, hey, well, hopefully I mess you up on your editing. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, actually, kind of have a hard time trying to watch people's lives while editing. Well, no, not really. Actually, that's the easy part. The hard part is watching people's lives while trying to play, because I can't get their audio mixed in to the gameplay. So usually I'll watch on my phone. Put a little earbud in underneath these headphones. That way none of the audios mix up with anybody. But yeah, during editing, yeah, I remember I would, I'd watch some lives or watch some people's longer videos, like Farmer Brian, his hour-long videos. Jeez. Yeah, no, I'd put those on in the background while editing. Just got to turn them down a little bit so I don't get them all mixed up with my gameplay editing audio stuff. Well, the herd, I really do appreciate you jumping in here and turning it on while doing your editing. Means a lot. Editing on the phone is hard. Yes, it's. I can only imagine. It's definitely hard editing on the phone. Now, I've edited on the phone a few times. No long videos or anything like that. Just little shorts. For TikTok or something like that, and it's just like, gosh, this is difficult. I'll see how people do it. Ugh. The herd in there with that comment, how's everyone doing today? Well, you know what, I guess I'm doing good. I am doing good, but how is everyone else doing? So Marshall, you have to edit on your old phone. Yeah, I need to find one of my old phones so I can like actually do some recording with it. I had a little like $50 GoPro thing. I forgot the name of it. They're like $50 from Walmart or something like that. But it's got a little smudge or mess up on the lens, so it's always there. So I can't use it really. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't really use it. It's always there. And my cell phone just has so much saved up on it, or space taken up on it. And what else? And I just can't do much recording on it. That's what it is. So I need to find something where I can do some recording on like an actual phone. So yeah, this is not a fundraiser or anything live stream right here. No, this is not. But anybody got any ideas for fundraisers, like local fundraiser things to do? I'd love to take those down and share those with the group during one of our meetings coming up next month. Yeah, it's next month. Any special ideas there? I believe somebody during that live stream did recommend birdhouses or something like that. I still need to figure out how that's going to work with crafting and making birdhouses. That'd be pretty cool. Almost done with this, and hey man, this is the easy part. Oh, all those stones gotta come off the ground. Oh, jeez. Playing some FS22 right now. Hey, that sounds like a great idea there. Classroom supplies. Well, I'm talking about raising funds. Yeah, I know you definitely support them. I know you definitely support them, but no, I'm just looking for like fundraiser ideas. I don't know if I understand what you're saying there, Ghost Boy Gaming, with classroom supplies. People just donate classroom supplies, and I was talking mainly for the library. I haven't really gotten to the whole school scene yet. But I mean, I'm thinking about more and more. I just need to stop here and talk with the superintendent. See if they already got anything, see if there's anything I can do. Because honestly, there's like so many different programs and stuff out there already, like different charity groups already out there that I just didn't even know about. I mean, I didn't know anything about the Friends of the Library until my wife became a librarian. Yeah, how in the world did that thing get around all the other silos? Talking about that stone picker. Interesting. Oh well. Now there might be another field out there that I could get rid of. Let's see here. Like I said, they got so many different fields out here. What do we got here? We got sugar beets down here. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that bad boy. Let's turn this thing around. Enter this vehicle here, turn around, head down that direction. I'll hire a worker for that one. I believe it'll work out better doing the whole plowing with a worker, because that's not something you got to refill. I should have done that. I messed that up. I should have hired a worker for that whole plowing, because that's something you ain't got to refill. That's something you ain't got to empty. So an AI worker would do great there. Gosh, I really did mess that up. It's all good. I try to be fast and as efficient as possible. Or people donate money, go and spend it on food for the local food bank. Okay. Hey, I did just find out actually of what I was saying. I didn't know about stuff. I just found out we have a local food bank. I found that out the other day. I did not know that. Yeah, there's a guy around here that started up a food bank, and oh man, they got power poles going through this. How's that going to work? I hope the worker figures it out, because I'm not going to figure it out. But, yeah, there's another guy around here. I should probably get with him, because apparently he's doing a lot. I guess he started up the food bank and delivers food and stuff like that. So it looks like another guy wanted to help out the town. And I guess he posted on a local Facebook group saying we need a downtown area. So we don't have a downtown area because our original town is underwater from the construction of a dam. So we don't have an actual old school downtown area, and I would love for us to have like an old school downtown area. And I guess he posted on there saying he'd love one as well, or saying we should have one. And I was like, man, I feel like we got a lot of similar things in common there. Skip lines. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, don't skip lines. Okay, let's hit it, I guess. Just hit worker, hire a worker. See what you do. See where you go, what you do. I'm gonna take this over. Of course, I'm gonna get a steering assist for it. I ain't no animal. Now the whole emptying it out thing, man. What are we gonna do there though? Emptying it out. And the whole 11 miles an hour. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't think any of these other tractors are gonna go any faster. Do you donate your out-of-date products to our local food bank? Is that good to do? Like expired food? I didn't know they would take that stuff and actually keep it and distribute it. Or stuff you think's like, nah, it's getting too old or getting close to out of date. Oh, Liz Hunter, something happened to your game, you can't do anything. Let's see here. I already did the map again and tried to move my tractor backwards and still won't do it. Ooh, I had no idea. I really think it'd be like a keybinding thing. But I mean, restarting the game and everything. And what are you playing on? You on console? Steering wheel, keyboard, yeah. Controller, that's an important thing. Let's say our controls. Like for example, what do I hit? I hit D. No, I hit S. S is the brake, and then I guess if I want to go backwards, I'd have to hit S again. Where in the world was that at? So like one of these key bindings or something could be off, but if you restarted the game, there's even a reset all option. And then it also depends on what you're playing with. Controller or something, maybe something's not linking up. Keyboard, mouse. Controller and keyboard mouse should link up automatically, and the only issue I could think of is with the steering wheel. You might have to do a little key bind of things. I was really hoping it would move this out of the way. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep running with it. Oh yeah, because that's where they get their most of their products from, like Walmart's and Kroger's. So actual expired stuff, huh? I didn't ever think of that. I mean, those are just suggestions. Those dates on there are. Some people will look past it. A lot of people will look past them. I think on the milk, if it even gets in love with like a, let's say for example, if the milk expires tomorrow, I don't think my wife's drinking it today. Oh, I gotta lower that. My bad. Oh, you got the Thrustmaster set up there, Mighty. Okay, hey, that's cool. It took about 30 minutes to get all the key binding correct. The pressure washer was a pain. Oh, didn't even think about that. I have a steering wheel and a little controller setup thing to the side. I just haven't set it back up. It doesn't work too good whenever filming these little videos I make. But for live streams, yeah, that's definitely something I need to get back up for live streams because they're longer. I'm on here longer. And then just this being in the corner, being a corner desk, I guess, corner desk. And I'm looking in the corner of the desk. It's kind of hard to set that stuff up right here. Mainly the whole control thing. I get the steering wheel in here. I already figured out how to get the steering wheel in. So at the least, I can do the steering wheel and the pedals, and which that would be fine because there's so many different key bindings just within on that wheel. So I really need to do that for him, Brian. If you don't have any money, I don't think you are too picky with the sell. Too picky with the sell, but dates. Wait, what's going on? What I miss here? Goes what gaming and people just. Oh yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. If you're going to a food bank, yeah, you're not gonna be picky with that. Yeah, you don't have the money to get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I almost said that in there, and I was like, eh. That's why I missed that one, because it didn't register that as part of the field, which is good. I like that. Don't register it as part of the field. You're playing on PS5 and you're having all these issues. Hey, wasn't there a bunch of issues on PS5 whenever the game first came out? I thought there was. Are these sounding like the issues? I don't know what issues there were, but I remember a lot of PS5 issues was happening. Using a controller on PS5, yeah, you really should not be having any of these issues. I don't know what's going on there. Ghost Boy, you worked in retail business for the last 20-something years. Those dates on there are just suggestions, yeah. Anyways, for a lot of the products, yeah. Yeah, they really are. So yeah, I worked in retail whenever I was in high school, and I don't know why, but I had a good eye for finding expired food all the time. So yeah, we went, oh gosh, there was so much expired food. And you'll understand why whenever I say the place I was working at. I worked at Kmart. So yeah, not many people there grocery shopping. Yeah, so there's a lot of expired food. And I don't know, I was just like sneaking, I was just straightening up the shelves and stuff like that. You go through, straighten up the shelves, and pulling everything to the front. And I could just, as I'm pulling it to the front, the date would just be right there, and I would be like, oh, I'd see it as I'm pulling it to the front. It's not like I'd be grabbing stuff looking for it. So, Liz Hunter, man, I really don't know what's going on there. I mean, might search on Google what's going on. You probably already have. And Mighty 007, you say you won't ever play farm sim or truck sim without a steering wheel set up. Yeah. Now, I can understand that. I use the steering wheel for American Truck Simulator. I never play that game without the steering wheel. I tried it mouse and keyboard. I mean, I used to play mouse and keyboard before I had the steering wheel, but once I got the whole steering wheel, it was just a whole different game for me. And then I think I tried controller and I couldn't get it to work or something. Maybe I had some connecting issues or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, ever since I did steering wheel over there on American Truck Simulator, I will not play another way. I actually went back to playing American Truck Simulator one time after taking a break from it for a while, and there was something wrong with my steering wheel. Like it kept drifting or something like that. And I was like, okay, I'll try mouse and keyboard to just get past this whole thing and continue recording and everything. And it was horrible. It was horrible. You know, I'm starting to think I really don't care much about the rocks being on the field. They're fine. They can stay there. We gotta turn these stones into good stuff. So get some line production going or something like that. We're gonna utilize them. It doesn't seem like we're getting much. I mean, only 1524 there. Yeah, it seems like we're quite a ways away from getting any high capacity of some sort. Yeah. Hey, you got a good point there, Ghost Boy Gaming. Yeah. Could be the controller issue. Good way to test that is play a different game, see if those keys work over there. Or try a different controller. Gotcha. Hey, Ranger Game, what you got? I definitely would have left the rocks. Look, man, it's not too late. I'm still thinking about it, because this is one field of many. What do we got in here? Where's that whole stone stuff at? Let's see here. Build stones off. Oopsie. My bad. I'll leave them on, it's all good. Actually, just gonna wear down the vehicles a little too much for extra. Just gonna wear them down a little fast. Doesn't do anything to the yield, so I get what you're saying, Ranger. Ghost Boy, you don't pick them up, you kick them. Alright, coming up to this last little strip here, I'm actually just going to leave the stones on the ground. You got a point. Let's get into something else here. We got to get some stuff planted, get it going. I mean, 12:32 in August, and man, we got such a long ways here. I ain't even got the cows fed yet. I ain't got no grass picked up or anything like that. Just going to finish out this strip on the way back over here, dump these rocks somewhere. Hopefully they fit into that silo over there. We'll utilize them later or something. I don't know. I mean, barely any. Maybe later on, some extra modded stone picker comes out for console, then I'll get it. I mean, this is already a modded one. Just, I need an extra modded one of some sort. What do you got? You're 4 hours into this map and I ain't even fed the cows? No. Nope, not yet. Oh man, I forgot to ask Rambo about the whole straw situation with the cow pens. Let me send him a message real quick. Discord. Oh, hey, I got a message from Ghost Boy Gaming. Is straw still messing up the cow barns? Could have put a question mark on that, but whatever. Nah, I should put a question mark on there. There we go. We'll see if anybody answers that. It wasn't just Rambo. I put it in some content creator group chat we got going. So the herd might answer, maybe. Or you can answer in here. Wow, there's cars passing actual cars. Ooh, you got a speed demon over there. That's crazy. Okay, what am I looking for now? I need a plant. Oh, there's the planter. Just saw it. Did I lease these stone pickers? I really hope I leased them. That's wrong. That's farmland. That's the wrong area. Hold up. Vehicles. I did lease them. Let's go ahead and return them. Just completely done with it. I don't like it. Not anymore. What else we got going out here? Got this lizard trailer. I was thinking about using it. And then there's this. This we can't even do anything with, so I'll go ahead and return it as well. Oh, little plows. Let's get rid of those. Return. Return. Come on, where's the other one? And return. And then we got some fertilizer spreaders. Keep those, because I'll be using them soon for another field. Or 2, or 5. You know, speaking of that, let's go ahead and get a worker started up on that, and I'll turn that on where they just buy the fertilizer or the lime. And while that's going on, I'll get to work on planting this field right here. Oh, better get this up out of the way. Actually, I should probably just go sell it. What we got going on here? Ghost Game, and speaking of what we talked about yesterday about eggs, I got to go find some. Gotta go steal some eggs, huh? I swear I'll put some stuff away at some point. Wait, what was I about to start up? Oh, fertilizer. Or lineman. I don't know what blinked. Blinked. I just say blinked. Okay, 3,200 liters here. Oh, that's... Oh, I was really concerned about driving on that field there. It's not our field, so it's not going to destroy it anyways. Plus, I got crop destruction off. Just so used to playing with it on. But, hey, we'll be cutting through some fields here. I think I got a lime over here. There's a good possibility of that. Yep, needs lime, needs lime. And we'll just go ahead and... AI worker, possibly? Yeah, there it goes. It's working. Wait a second, why'd that say 15 meters? Oh yeah, I forgot they won't go up that high. Only go to 30 something. Jeez, that's gonna cause a huge overspread. But we can skip each row. Skip lines. Yeah, there it goes, right there, skip lines. So if I skip lines and I cut it in half, would that work? I don't know, who cares? Let's just put it on 30 and I'll do a skip line, see what happens. Oh, nope, don't skip 6. No, I think that will work. What is this, 42? So let's go down to 21. Only issue I see is the headland. We'll take it. I was just saying 2 is auto. I want 2. I want 1. Work the headlands. I can do the headlands. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? You do the headlands too. But we are going to do a skip line, see how that works out. I have no idea. Just turn the spread down. Oh, hey man, good point. I'm going to try skip lines though. Don't lie to us, you don't put equipment up. Well, I mean... Oh gosh, that's shooting right through that. I hurry up and change this setting. Settings, let's see here. AI worker can buy the fertilizer. Pretty sure that counts as the lime. Yes, it does. My money is dropping and dropping fast. But time is money. Right? Something like that. Okay, let's find a tractor of some sort to hook up to our planter and get the planting over here with some grass. But now you got a point there. Turn the spread down. Definitely should have done that. I'll probably do that on the next one because I don't think this whole skip lines thing's gonna work out as good as I'm thinking it is. There's our planter there. Somebody had to block it in. That was me. This is what happens whenever I put my stuff away. And I'm actually not even sure which one I need to use. That blue one over there or that green one. They do 2 different things. Okay, looks like our blue one here does not have grass on it, so I'm assuming that other one does. Assuming. There we go. And that one does have grass on it. So I don't need to move that forage wagon out of the way. Game on fast forward. Hey man, how's it going? How's it going today? Are you gonna be able to jump in today? I got another hour. For about 1 hour and 53 into this live. I'm gonna try to get it right around 3 hours again. I did start late today. I am loving how big this spread looks like it's gonna be. Go ahead and change that. Oh gosh, who in the world parked all this stuff in the way? Maybe if somebody put their stuff away, we'd be fine. Oh, sick today. Marshall, you're sick today? I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I saw you left that earlier. I forgot to read that off. Oh my gosh, what just happened to that trailer? Jeez, people don't know how to drive around here. And I'm people. Oh, Ghost Boy, yeah. Hey, no, I get what you're saying there. We actually used to get some eggs from my father-in-law. And can't get any because they're not producing much because of the weather. Solid fertilizer. Oh, cool. Didn't see that as an option. And then we got seeds. There we go. Hey, working out good. Let's get some of this solid fertilizer and grass into the ground here. Go ahead and close that cover. I think this is going to work out pretty good. I'm liking the looks of this. But I can at least watch the live. Hey, that's awesome. Glad you watched the live. Not a fun day to be sick. Wonder what it's looking like outside. Hey Google, show me driveway camera. Ah, just a little powder on the ground. It's supposed to snow pretty good today here. Hey, Google. Go home. Probably just set off a bunch of your Google devices. Okay, steering assist it is. We'll go ahead and do 2. Hit it. And we'll get going here in a second. We're good to go. It's off and going. It's working great. Game will fast forward. I wish I could hop on, but it's going to be like 6 p.m. before I can hop on. And that's all good, man. That's all good. Hey, I mean, I did put a super chat goal in there. I mean, it's kind of out of reach, possibly. But if I get 10 super chats, I think it says I'll do a live tonight. Yep, I will go live again tonight. And that's any level super chat. So I believe there's super chats out there, or whatever it's called, super chats out there for 99 cents. So, okay, let's see what we got happening back here. Make sure everything's working, going down. It is working and going down. That is great. Wish I had the follow me mod. I could run a roller behind me. Get a 15 meter wide roller. Let it follow me around. Oh gosh, I'm getting too old for this. Yeah, so I realized something. I'm putting those super chat goals at 10 for whenever I really don't want to do it. So those 100 push-ups I really didn't want to do, but I guess people really want to see me do that or just die. I showed the video to my wife. She's like, she couldn't watch it all. It started to look really sad. She watched some of it and then she's like, oh no, this is starting to look real sad. So yeah, nah, I'm gonna spend time with family. I don't think that super chat goal thing's gonna pop up or actually even be hit, so. I don't know, it just says leave a goal thing or leave something down there you'll do or something like that if the goal gets hit. Honestly, it's just there to remind people super chats is an option and they can donate. So, really no special goal. Can we have yesterday happen again with donations? Oh, I doubt it. Maybe if I threw in a bunch of push-ups in there. Actually, I don't even know if I can do one right now. I am so sore. Try to get a little bit closer to the silo over here. Well, man, how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Hope y'all having a great day or night wherever y'all are at. Anybody in here not in America? I think that's always pretty interesting. Learn about some different countries and stuff. Oh, you Marshall. Oh, okay. Anything interesting happening in your country? Oh, Canada. Oh, okay. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on between Canada and America right now. Ontario, Canada. Okay. How's those egg prices there? They good? I don't know. You know, there's just egg price issues everywhere. It's crazy too, because even in the US over on the East Coast, the prices are just like so much higher than where they are for me in Oklahoma, right in the middle of US. But I mean, I'm sure I got a lot of chickens nearby me. Those corners would be easier with that Dyne RX. Yeah. Is that the pivot one? I guess Game on Fast Forward wants you to donate and get me to do a live stream tonight. Oh, you live on a farm, so you got free eggs? Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we were just talking about that a little bit earlier, how the chickens aren't laying as good. Gosh dang it, Rambo. There goes Rambo, so you need to do 10 of those and you can get me back tonight. Yep. Oh, thank you so much, Rambo Hacker Gaming. Hey, I think I sent you a message in Discord. I don't know if I got it back or yet. Hey, is the straw still affecting the cow barns? Because I got a whole bunch of straw, and I got a goal of getting a whole bunch of cows, so I don't know if I want to add that to that or what. Gosh, I'm struggling with these corners. I bet that 9RX would help out a lot. So Game on Fast Forward wants me to get back on here later tonight. Yeah, Ranger, you gave me all your money yesterday. No, I understand, man. I understand. LW Farms, good day. Hey, welcome in. Oh yeah, everybody be quiet. Rambo's here. Shh. We don't speak around him. Hey Rambo, really appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? What's going on with you? Anything new there? Still off work? Yeah, so I don't think you were in here earlier, Rambo, but I say I put these goals at 10 for whenever I really don't want to do them. Wow, that is like so far off. What is going on there? I was really missing some there. Huh. Oh well. It's not the first thing to have an issue there. Like I said, oh well. Let's just get this seed in the ground. I got some grass going here. Get some grass. Grass. I go grab grass. Rambo, get him on tonight, please. Gosh, no, Rambo, don't. You haven't tested the straw since last update. Okay, so once you get done testing it here in about 5 to 10 minutes, let me know. I'm just kidding. I probably wouldn't notice the difference anyways. Rambo, thanks once again there, man. Found a few pennies. Gosh, Ranger. Oh, my wife didn't have plans tonight. Not looking good. Ranger, thank you. Rambo, thank you. Keep going. That field is such pain. It really is, LW Farms. You play on this map yet? This Frankenmuth map or something like that? I've been on this field for so long. Even ended up putting these little multi-fruit buying stations around here just to help with my linemen. My gosh, it's been taking me forever. And it's only one of my fields. I still got so many more to do. Game on Fast Forward, 6 more please. Marshall's got no money. That happens quite a bit. Liz Hunter, I can't do anything with my game. Gosh. Yeah, Rambo, you got any suggestions there? Liz Hunter, go ahead and put down all your problems you got there. Maybe Rambo's got a little suggestion. She's playing over on PlayStation controller, and she can't back up on the tractors. Well, you thought a keybind an issue. And I don't know, there was all those issues with PS5s whenever this game first came out. I don't know if that might still be an issue or something. Rambo's usually pretty smart with these technical issues, and he keeps up with the news pretty good as far as the gaming news, I would say. A lot better than I do. So, you have to work for a few hours a day? No. Cancel that work, and watch Ted Lasso. That's a great show. Because honestly, I think that's what I'm going to be doing too. I'm going to cancel that work after I get done here and watch Ted Lasso. And eat, because I'm starting to get hungry. Count down that hour left on this live stream till whenever I get to eat. Marshall, your PS4 is the worst thing to play on, huh? Oh, LW Farms. Hey, I did sell them. That was you. I was like, man, somebody left that comment. Okay. Could have sworn it said something else besides LW Farms. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, I sold them all except for one. I'm saving one for an emergency. Plowed up the field too. I had a worker plowing up one other field, the field in front of us over here. Yeah. The field in front of us over here. I combined those and got that plowed up. Let's see here. Oh, okay, it says Compact Nation on the comment part. Compact Nation, okay. And then over here on this part it says LW Farms, okay. Ew. Let's see here. I know PlayStation has had a lot of random issues. Yeah, that's what I keep saying too. I just wasn't sure what the issues were. Unsure if you knew either. Very unfortunate. What else we got here? Rambo, 6 more, please. Gosh dang it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Rambo, thank you. That's what I said to gosh dang it too as well. Thank you, Rambo. Yeah, we can play together. Get that extra help on here on this map. Yeah, you can go around picking up the stones because I gave up on that. Thanks, Rambo, for volunteering for that part. Okay, Mighty 007. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll definitely join and run a grain car for you. I'm not experienced in multiplayer. Hey, whatever you want to do, man. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have a grain cart or anything. But no, there's always work to do. I mean, there's not much about experienced in multiplayer. There's not much there. I would say, I mean, you can get on here and just play it the same way you played in single player. I mean, I'm doing this right here. For example, if I had another player on here, we could get another planter and we could be knocking this out even faster. Or they could be on another field planting right now. So it just makes it go by a little bit faster. And then, of course, every now and then we'll do some dumb things like run into each other and all kinds of stuff. Just cause some havoc and some stuff like that. Now that I think about it more, I don't want Rambo to play with me. As I think about that time whenever I got him pretty good on his live stream. Oh man, I was getting him good on his live stream. Well, it was actually at nighttime because I don't play much at nighttime. And then I just happened to jump in on his live stream. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll go play the game for a little bit. And jumped in on his live stream at nighttime, and everybody was like, man, LFG at night, man, it's totally a different guy, because I was going crazy. Ranger, you never do dumb things. Okay, I'll believe when I see it. Now, the reason I don't do the live streams at nighttime and stuff like that is to spend time with family, so. What is there? There's that Sonic 3. I want to rent it and watch it with the family, too. I don't know if I will. Yeah. So, yeah, good news I mentioned earlier was about the whole back pay from the VA that came in. That's pretty nice. That helped out a lot. I'm telling you, it helped out a lot. Our card just got declined at the grocery store. Rambo, come on, man. I gotta hop off for work call. Okay. Hey, man, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna make it sound like I'm complaining, but hey, 6 out of 10. It's looking pretty good. It's looking like I might be live streaming tonight. Yeah, Ranger, you got some good clips from that stream. Yeah, you did. That's some pretty funny stuff. Oh, yeah. Farmer Brian, Sonic 3 is on Paramount Plus, I think. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, I just canceled my Paramount. I think I might still have it. Gosh, dang it. Oh, no, I canceled it like a month or two ago. I don't have it anymore. But it would probably still be cheaper just to get Paramount back instead of renting one movie. Hey, I will look into that, though. Yeah, no, I've been going through cutting everything back, but yeah, like I was saying there for a little bit before I was rudely interrupted with a super chat to make me stream tonight. Just kidding. What was it? Yeah, where we was at grocery shopping, card got declined and everything, and our main card got declined. I guess it was at its limit or something like that, and then you went ahead and used one of my bank cards, and it worked. I was like, oh, that's kind of surprising. And then I get back, start looking at everything, seeing why kind of ran out of money. Of course, I already know why we ran out of money, but I started looking at that, and then I see a big check that came in from the VA to my bank account. I was just like, oh gosh, where in the heck that come from? Kind of put two and two together, and I'm like, oh, hey, that's a back pay for my increase on my VA disability. So my VA disability went from 60% up to 80%. Just went in there, told them all the issues and everything I have and everything, and they're like, oh yeah, you're definitely underpaid. But the first time I went in, I got the 60%. I actually didn't go in for that. I just handed them my medical records, and they're like, oh yeah, so you're good to go. Oh my gosh, Mighty. You support a stream tonight? Well, you know what? You could have broke those down into dollars, and I would have finished it. I wish that was an option, not like a certain amount of super chats, but a certain amount of a dollar amount, not a certain amount of super chats that actually happen. I think that's kind of weird how they got that in there. Now, before they put that in there on YouTube there, I was using the overlays and stuff in Streamlabs, trying those out. And those had dollar amounts. Oh my gosh, $1,747 in wage payments? Ooh. Who the heck am I paying for around here? Some movie store? Yeah, who would like to make $1,747 per hour working on a farm? Driving a tractor. Oh, look at that. Farmer Brian, member for 2 months. Appreciate you popping that in on there. Let's see here. I gotta refresh that. I forgot. Takes a second for that. Farmer Brian, Sonic 3 is definitely on Paramount Plus. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have it, but I think that's a better option of getting that back instead of just renting it off Amazon. Mighty, I should not have told him. I shouldn't have told him. Oh my gosh. Oh, $1 there, man, Mighty. I really appreciate it. Gosh, a night stream. Oh, I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I can handle a night stream. I'm just kidding. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it is my doing. It's my doing. Gosh. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Amazon, it's $10 to rent and $15 to buy. Oh yeah, no, definitely not doing that. I'm pretty sure Paramount Plus is less than that $10 I thought it was. I think whenever I was paying for it, it was. Maybe it's like 12 or 13. I don't know. I was thinking it was right around 10. Okay, what are we at? 9 of 10. Well, let's see what happens. Never mind. 10 of 10. Well, thank you so much, my ID. Sure, a lot of people are excited about that because, I mean, a lot of people aren't able to play until nighttime, so guess I'm going live tonight. I'll break the bad news to my wife later. We'll see if I survive. Oh, Mighty becoming a channel member there. Hey, really do appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. I'm a farm manager there. Yeah, I think that chat's not updating on the screen very well right now. I don't know. Too many of those things popping in. Game, I'll fast forward you tune out for 2 minutes, and there's a stream tonight. Let's go. Yeah, no, there'll be a stream tonight. Now I gotta figure out a good time for it. Well, let's see here. What time is good for you, Game, on fast forward? You said 6 p.m. That's when you'll be able to get on? Is that what you said? So I'm thinking 6 p.m. actually work out pretty good for me. That might give me enough time to even still get the kids to bed and stuff. Oh wait, they might not even have school tomorrow again. They ain't got school today. Yeah, because not only is it supposed to like snow a bunch, it's also what, like 5 degrees or something like that, Fahrenheit, of course. Look at that, Marshall's excited for it too. I really should try to do more nightly live streams. I really should. Usually don't do them on Saturdays either. Ghost Boy, let me know too. I'll jump on. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking some 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's chat this out on here, see what time works for y'all. Oh, had a customer. I see some more donations happen. Yep. So, I messed up by helping Mighty out, figuring out how to get to that whole 10 goal thing there. So he donated a larger amount earlier, and I was like, oh man, we could be at that 10 already if you would just broke it down by dollars. Shot myself right in the foot on that one. Yeah, and then that's another conversation I started talking about with this whole goal thing. I'm like, I really don't like how it's in a certain amount of super chats. I wish there was like a dollar value on there. Because honestly, the dollar value would get reached a whole lot faster. Which would be worse for me, I guess, now that I say it out loud. But, oh well. Hey, yep, nope, looks like there's gonna be a live tonight, so I'm thinking 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless some people object to that. Don't know how long it's gonna be. I usually do my streams around 3 hours, but I don't know, maybe 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, if I could keep it 3 hours. Main thing is I want to be off by 8 p.m. to spend a little time with the kids and get them to bed. So, oh, okay, Ranger Gaming. Yeah, now I got what you're saying. It does feel like cheating. You feel a little bad doing that. It feels like cheating. Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. That's what I was saying. I feel like the dollar amount would be a better thing they would do. This is a whole feature through YouTube. But then again, I was saying it would hurt me because I'd put the dollar amount so low, like $10, and I mean, we've already hit like $10 a couple times there, so. And it would hurt me because it would get to the goal faster, and then I'd be doing something I'm not really looking forward to doing. And then it would also result in less revenue, I guess, as well, too. So now there's actually an option on there as well to select what super chat options, if y'all didn't know that. I'll just break it down to you, to select what level super chat options. I believe by default, I think it says the $2.99 one or higher or something like that. I don't know. I think it's like a minimum of $5 or a minimum of you could basically set a minimum that would count towards that. But I feel bad about that. So, hey, how's it going? What's that? Yoshu 007. Oh man, we got a couple of 007s in here. I raid on you. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that means, man. YouTube shouldn't make goals for you, or they should make goals for you, or okay. So catching up on those comments there, Mighty 07, you won't be on until 7 Central. Okay, but I appreciate you doing it. Hey, no problem, man. I really appreciate all your support. I mean, there's all that support to the library, and then there's support to me now. So hey, I really appreciate it. YouTube should not make goals for you. Well, they didn't make that goal. I made that goal. There's a spot on there that says, what will you do once the goal is hit? And I just typed in go live tonight. I realized, so the one yesterday I put in the 100 push-ups. I put that goal in there. Used to, I would just say thank you, or in that part, it'd be like, I'd just say thank you or something like that, but I'm trying to add a little fun to it or something like that, add something a little different. It's Techno Gamers. Okay, so what's the raid thing you're talking about? I don't understand that whole raid thing. So yeah, all those push-ups yesterday on that live, I only got to 60. My arms still hurt really bad. And yeah, no, actually, technically still got another 40 to do. I was going to do them last night. And then I wake up this morning, my arms are hurting so much worse. So it's like I still got 40 to do. I only made it to 60. Ghost Boy Gaming got on there on his YouTube page, and he did another 50 or something like that, and posted the video. That's pretty cool. So you can check that out over there. I mean, 44 million. I only have 44 subs. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, what's this whole raid thing, though? So, Yosho 007, you only got 44 subs. Hey, always feel free to hit me up on Discord. Shoot a private message to me or anything like that. I can tell you exactly how to grow real fast. But it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. If you're willing to put it in there. How do we become a member? There should be a join button. Let's see here. I'll back out. I'm watching it right now on my phone. Yeah, next to my... So you got my logo, you got my name, you got how many subscribers I have, and then off to the right of that it says join. That's how you could become a member. Oh, man. So there's another option I was thinking for a live stream tonight as well, was just do it pretty late, like start at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I don't know, is that like too late for people? What do y'all think? So LW Farms, you're saying 6 p.m. Central Standard? Question mark. That works good for you? Okay. And I feel like that might be a little too late. A lot of people going to work the next day, school the next day, something like that. And then there's all the different time zones too. So Mighty 9 p.m. will be awesome. Okay. think 6 or 7 is usually a good time. People off work, most people. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know, I realize as an adult, man, people work so many different schedules because, like, as a kid and stuff, and he's just like, why is there so many people out here on the road right now? Don't people go to work at 8 or, like, whatever your parents work? You're like, don't people go to work at 8 and get off at 5? Why is there so many cars between 8 and 5? So many different schedules out there. Oh, okay, Mighty, you don't work again until Saturday, so whenever it's good. Hey, that is awesome. Looks like we may be getting together quite a bit here in the mornings then. Yeah, like I usually go start up at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're available then, that'd be pretty cool. We can get together, play some multiplayer. Yeah, I honestly usually don't stay up that late, so starting one at 9 p.m. would mean I would be staying up till like midnight, and I'm usually asleep by then. Ghost Boy Game and send me a message to Discord. Okay, I'll check that in a second. 68% of the people that watch my videos are over 50. Okay. Yeah, that whole demographic thing, that's a pretty cool feature and everything. A lot of old people, right? 50? Nah, I'm just kidding. I guess 50 is not that old. I guess. I don't know. I'm only 33 and I feel old. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm going to live to 40. Honestly, I don't know how I made it to 30. Yeah, you're in. Okay, hey, you really look forward to that. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see what's happening on Discord. Oh, okay. Hey, the Ghost Boy, thanks for that information there. I'll take care of that if I see it again. Well, I'm sure I don't jump in very many lives, so. How much longer am I going to be on? Let's see here. Another 30 minutes or so, a little over 30. About 32 more minutes. Going for about 3 hours. I'm for Mighty 07, I'm 43. I'm barely 23. Oh, what do we got popping up here? LW Farms, $1.99 there, man. Wow, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So much. That's the super chat option. I think you were asking about the whole members option. That's actually, I don't even know where the super chats option is. But you found that one. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Stuff like that, I mean, it just helps keep me motivated and going and stuff, and doing this job, trying to do this job full time and teach my kid how to do it and stuff, get him in the position to do it. I mean, it really helps a lot. You know, one thing I do worry about my kids doing this whole YouTube stuff is the whole real life experience and stories they won't have. Like how I could just jump into a random story about how my time in the military or my time working a blue-collar job. I mean, a lot of the viewers here are blue-collar workers or have been at some point, and I mean, we got a lot in common at that point. So that is one thing I worry, so I'm gonna have to tailor that teaching a little differently and just see how they go. I mean, oh, you know what? Yeah, last time my kid did do a live stream, oh my gosh, I was actually really proud of him. It was really cool the way he added all this extra stuff to it. And you could like vote on stuff in the comments in the chats, and it would make the game harder for him or easier for him. Gosh, and he was so interactive with the chat. So hey, maybe those real life stories ain't always that important, especially if you're doing a fast moving game like he was doing. But with this slower stuff, I think that does help me quite a bit in connecting with y'all. Oh yeah, Ghost Boy. Hey man, if you want to jump on, go ahead. Feel free to. Yeah, yeah. Just another 30 minutes or so. If you want to help with a little bit here and there, you can. Every little bit helps, or you might just spend the 30 minutes downloading the mods, and you'll be ready for tonight. because that seems to be an issue with a lot of people. Just downloading the mods taking a while. So I'm not sure if you got this whole mod setup already installed that I'm using. That would basically mean you jumped on previously, or you was trying to jump on previously. So I did add a mod before coming in. What did I add? Man, there's something I added. Liz, what you got? I'm not playing Farm Simulator no more to fix. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry about that. Did you find anything on Google, or just search on Google or anything? A raid is when you and another YouTuber ends a stream and sends all their viewers to another channel. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that. LW Farms. I think you might be a little bit behind on the live part because you're replying to some pretty old stuff here. If y'all didn't know, to update and get caught up on the actual live part that's happening, you could tap on the screen and hit that button that says live, or just move the cursor all the way over. I fall behind on lives all the time, so what do you got here? So I check that continuously. Discord, yes, I'm on Discord. Let me get that out there real quick. I can actually just share it in here. These up downs are so long, I think I got plenty of time to do it. Wait, where's my Discord thing? There it is. Yeah, I got them in the video descriptions, all the video descriptions except for this one. No, let's get off that screen, hold on. There we go, we'll do that right there. That way I can leave that up and running, and I can actually see me wreck here in a second. Let's see here, invite people, copy that. Never expire, no limit max, generate, copy. There we go, that should do it. And I ran a little bit past. It's all good. Yeah, no, feel free to hit me up on Discord there, message, chat. There's a little Discord area there. We kind of all chat as a group sometimes too. We even use some of the chat rooms in there for online play and dedicated servers and everything. So if we ever get the dedicated server set back up, that's something that'd be available 24/7. I mean, it's actually up right now. You probably could get on it, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure some of the mods are outdated. Farmer Brian said that a while back. I'll go back to FS22 instead. Yeah. Nah, sorry to hear that, Liz. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think they had an update come out soon. Giants, man, Giants just drives me crazy so much. I mean, me personally, I don't get hit with many of these problems, but I hear about everybody else's problems, and I just feel bad for everybody. And with the whole FS25, whenever it was coming out, when it got announced of the platforms it'd be on and how people had to upgrade their consoles and everything, I felt bad for them. So I don't know. I think that's just the way I am as a person. Let's see here. I think I got a little bit there I missed. I'll go ahead and touch it up just in case. I ain't seeing it anymore, but I'll drive over it anyways. Ghost Boy has joined the server. That is awesome. Maybe I had a little bit there. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, jumping on right there. You guys see the comment now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there's plenty to do, I guess. There's liming. And anything helps. Even planting. We get another planter out here. Got 2 more fields need to be planted with grass. So we could even run the same field together. Then go over to another one. And we'll just see how much time we got. Speaking of planting, let's just go ahead and buy another one of these planters. Or seeders, I guess is what it'd be called. There's a bigger one out there. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a bigger one out there. I've never actually ran this whole setup with the whole air cart thing or whatever, and then the actual planting part. I've never actually ran one of those. And then we got this right here. That's only 6 meters. You gotta be kidding me. So we're running 15 meters there, which is pretty good. We can go bigger up to 19.8, but I'm not worried about that right now. Let's just go ahead and get exactly the same one I got. Jumping on, I love that setup. Wait, what setup? What are we talking about? I missed something? What did I say? Oh, that cedar setup. Okay, you ran it on 19. Okay. I was like, what in the world did I say? Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, I've never ran any of those setups in general. You know what? Let's go ahead and get one. Oops, I turned that off. Oh gosh, my arm is killing me. I'll let you get it set up and going. You can run it. Let me gosh dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Okay, let me get that purchased. I'll get you all added in here. I mean, it's definitely something we're gonna need. And we got plenty of tractors out there that can run that. So I'm assuming I just need this. I don't know. Tow behind or tow between? Well, I think if you get the tow between, it allows you to do any of it. I've always done the tow between, but I haven't really done it, but I've seen people do it that way. Just joined the Discord. Hey, Mighty007, really appreciate that. Look forward to chatting with you over there and everything. Yeah, you ever need anything, just feel free to message me over there. Just anybody in general. Hey, Ghost Boy, I see you're trying to talk around the mic. I can't really hear anything. I usually just use the chat over here. You can use the in-game chat or the chat on the live. I don't know. I don't like the in-game chat. I can't really ever hear anything there. So we use the Discord chat sometimes. So, I mean, if you want to jump into the Discord chat, we can do that. But usually, a lot of people don't have mics and stuff. It just works out pretty good using the chat box. And that way stuff ain't crossed over and cut off. But yeah, let me get you permissions. I see you changed your name because yesterday you had something else. Just kidding. Little inside joke mess up of yesterday's live stream. I thought he was on here with me, but no, it was somebody else. Yeah, go ahead and get that Hawk thing or whatever. Hawk Tua. No, I'm just kidding. Can't believe I said that. We got enough money for it. Yeah, just straight up buy it. I really look forward to using it. Whatever you think setup is perfect, you know it better than I do. Go ahead and buy it. Get it out of there. I think it'd go great, man. You can bring it over here to this field, start on the part I haven't done, or just jump on another field. So currently, we got this 51, 13, and 12 over here that needs to be planted. It recently got limed. Oh my gosh, what happened over here? This one was being plowed, but I think it did not work. Something looks really weird there. Just so many different colors, so I think something didn't work over there. So that one needs to be plowed, limed, and planted. Now stones, they're just gonna be in the ground. We're gonna leave them. Thanks to y'all. What do you got? You just got a headset that has an internal mic. I'm curious to see how it works. I have it muted now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I never thought of anything that has. Yeah, this headset actually has an option where I can plug it in and use that, but as content creator and stuff, those mics usually don't work that good. I mean, they're obviously getting a lot better, and they work for people. They work. I don't know. I get really picky about the way the quality of the audio comes out a lot, just the quality in general, kind of. Maybe it's a little OCD or something. So whenever I switched over to editing softwares, I had such a hard time trying to get my mic all set back up and sounding better. You didn't buy. You want me to? Yeah. Ghost Boy, go ahead. Buy exactly what you want there on those Hawks or whatever. Yeah, the Seed Hawk, go ahead and buy it, set it up. That's why I'm saying you're going to know it better than I am. You probably know what it needs, the best hookup setup to it. Interested to see how you do with it, because I've never really used them. I gave you permission for it all. Yeah, yeah. It does totally make sense as a content creator, yeah. Yeah, no, I've even tried to use them playing back and forth with my kid, like the one that plugs into my headset. And I mean, we're in the same room, so if we shout loud enough, we can hear each other through our headphones. But that's the issue, we gotta shout loud enough. So we've even tried chatting with each other, but that causes a delay. There's a delay in it. I never realized that because I guess I've never really been in the same room with somebody I'm trying to chat and play online with. So big delay there, kinda. And I don't know, I still use this, just chatting with people. Playing games with people, still use this one right here. So, I don't know, all setups, headsets, all that stuff, it's all different. But yeah, we'll see how that works. Yeah, we'll jump into a Discord chat later for that live stream tonight. Probably have quite a bit more people, and I'll fire one of those Discord chat things up, and we'll chat on the live then. So, Mighty, what is it you do for work? I don't think I've seen that. Just your wife's a teacher. Oh, you like this mic? Yeah, nice RGB lighting to it. So when I first started, this one's a HyperX. There's two different ones. There's one that stays red, then there's one that changes colors. I believe this one is changing colors. I think I see it. Yeah, I see it change colors there. And I can select just a color and leave it as that. And there's two different ones. I believe I got the link in there for the one that just stays straight red. And the one that stays straight red, I guess I messed up and put that as a link. Farmer Brian got that one off that link. I don't think those links are working anymore. I'm putting them in my descriptions. I don't got it in this description right now. I update the description after I'm done here. Kind of updated with everybody that helped out. But one of my older videos, older lives, I have the description. Oh, you're a pilot. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. And so this one's like, I think $10 more for the whole light adjustments and stuff like that to have more lights to it. Something like that. But whenever I first started, I had a $20 mic, and my kid actually still has a $20 mic over there. And I used it forever. And then I finally upgraded to this. Now the boom is new. I just got it. It's pretty heavy duty. My last one broke like 2 months ago or a month ago. But the mic, whenever I first got it, gosh, I was so furious with it, trying to get it set up correctly and get it, well, trying to get my voice sounding like I had it on my $20 mic or something like that, trying to get it sounding good. Basically take the pops out, take the highs, the lows out, just different settings I had to change up, not on the mic, but on my recording and editing softwares and stuff. So, I don't know, just anytime you switch a mic, I just feel like I'm gonna have a problem. I switched over to editing software, I had a problem. Oh yeah, tap it, mute it. Oh, I guess you couldn't hear me, but I love that. I turned it off and I said I love that. Yeah, I really like that, especially because I don't like having sounds in there like coughing, sneezing, stuff like that, or clearing throats, stuff like that. I hate doing that. Now, a Stream Deck would be pretty cool to have to do all audio settings and stuff, and I'm looking to get one maybe one day. One day a long ways away, because I think that's like $200 or $300. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, so so yeah, that's big, and I don't like having those sounds in there, like clearing your throat, all that stuff. I don't like having that, so you may see me turn it off, cough or something like that. Well, you won't hear me cough, but trying to cough, or I think I took a handful of these nuts and I was eating them earlier. I turned it off there. I don't want y'all hearing me chew or anything like that. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear that. So, yeah, so you're saying you're a pilot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's real cool. Yeah, I actually tried to switch my job over to being an air gunner in the Army. Whenever I was in Afghanistan, we did a bunch of missions, and a lot of those missions did have air support and stuff, and just different helicopters flying over. And then later on, I found out that if you're part of a flight crew, they have you're not allowed to fly that long or something like that. I mean, you got hours, flight hours and stuff or whatever, not just flight hours tracking your hours, but you got your time where you're allowed to, and you got time where you're not allowed to. Basically, I don't know what the exact times were, but let's say you could only operate for 10 or 12 hours out of the day. Let's say that might actually be too much. That was the rule in the Army with you being a pilot or just being on the flight crew or anything like that. I was like, oh man, that sounds so cool, because I mean, if you're not part of that, you're kind of getting overworked anyways. I mean, one time we were outside of the wire on a mission, and we were on our way back in, and then we got called back, and then we were on our way back in, and then we got called back out before we get back in. At one point, we was out there for 23 hours, 22 hours. Just different incidents popping up, and we just kept getting called back out, had to keep going. And something like that, you don't do that being part of a flight crew. Once you hit your hours, you're like, no, you got to come back in, you can't fly anymore. So, yeah, military is different. there are limits. Military is different. Yeah. No, they still have limits in the military for flight crews and flying and stuff like that. So, yeah, no, flying's a pretty dangerous job. It really is. Just flying in general. I always feel like if I was so you said you're a pilot, commercial pilot, or cargo, I guess? I mean, you ain't got to answer any of these questions that are too personal. I try not to get too personal with these questions that would cause issues or anything. Hey, Ghost. Hey, I see you made it. Okay, I guess you prefer that being on the back part. You can top off. If you want to, go ahead and start planting behind that cow barn. That'll work out great. I'll jump over there and join you in just a second. I'm about done here. Yeah, right there behind that cow barn is a field that kind of wraps around. I'll show you on the map too. This 125113 just right here. We'll hit that up next. That's planting. Rambo, yes, we did hit 10 super chats. I actually messed up there. Mighty 007, he was really nice and ended up donating like $10 or something at one. And then I was like, then I messed up. This is where I messed up. Hey, Ian, Nell, sorry, just saw your chat up there earlier. Thank you for stopping in. What are you going? You want to make a shortcut version of the stream? No, I'm not going to shorten up this stream any. Sorry. I'm not missing you there. I try to chat with everybody. Try to make sure I catch everybody. I don't know. That's a new name. Never seen it. So sorry, I had to cut that off there. Anyways, this is where I messed up. I said, well, you know, if you would have broke those down into $1, we could have been at that 10 super chat goal. That's where I messed up. I told them the trick to it. And then next thing you know, it's dollar after dollar after dollar. So I'm going live tonight. It's looking like a start time of 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is going to be a start time. Go for about 2 to 3 hours. My main thing is I want to be off around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time so I can get the kids ready for bed and get them to bed by 9 or so. But also they might not have school tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Let me fold this up though. I got to top off a little bit here. Oh, that's how you fill that up. Ooh, man, that's pretty cool. What do we got going on here? What was that? Has became a member. I couldn't read that. Gosh, that went away so fast. Hey, whoever became a member. Oh, wait, there it is right there. Richter Morgan. I forgot it pops up on a mini feed. Richter Morgan, hey man, thanks for becoming a member. Cool, I'll be able to play with you. Hey, that is awesome. Yeah, that's another thing. I need to do some more night live streams. I really do. But we'll get there. Clock out, clock in over there on Twitch. Hey, glad to see you jumping in on there. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. And I was looking for another multi-fruit buying station, but I got them pretty far away, so I'll just wait here. you know, while I wait, I can actually go get that tractor off the field that's over here. Ooh, we down to $51,000. Don't worry, we get that money back up real quick. We got another beet harvester of some sort to sell off. I was saving for emergencies. Thanks to, gosh, what was it? FW Farms? And LW Farms, there it is right there, sorry. Thanks to LW Farms tip in the little comment he left on the last live stream. That's making us some good money, getting us some fast progress work going here too, I believe, as well. So really appreciate it. All y'all's tips, tricks, and suggestions always welcome. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and y'all know that if you watched 5 minutes of this too. It's just like, oh my gosh, is this guy's first time? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Rainbow Hacker Gaming, that sounded wrong. Wait, what did I say? Cool, I'll be able to play with you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what he said. Oh, yeah. No, it says cool, I'll be able to play with you. Okay, that's cool. Hey, but when are you gonna get on Farm Sim with me? Side note there. Okay, we're topped off here. Looks like we got Ghost Boy Gaming on here, and me. I'll put him down in the description a little bit later as I update the description. I think I'm going to start trying to do that, put in the description everybody that jumped in and helped. Really like that. Where's he starting off at? Oh, he's over there. Cool. I'll start on this half over here. Yeah, he's over there. This is a big old field. So we'll see what happens. Ranger, you can't say stuff like that on public chat. Hey, I came across the TikTok. What are we planting? Oh, grass. My bad. Just grass. Yeah, it's cows, man. It's just gonna be grass. Eventually, we'll keep on the fields as some sort of crop, so I get the straw off of it. Sadly, it's just cows. I'm starting to. I say sadly. I'm starting to understand how sad that's gonna be after a while. But oh well. I think it'd be a cool challenge. So I put it in the wrong. That was supposed to be a DM. Okay. Rambo can't say things like that on public chat. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, yeah. So your comment there, Ranger, got me thinking. I saw a, what was it? A TikTok. It's probably on Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, whatever. It's probably out there everywhere, YouTube Shorts. But it was somebody at a job interview. They're like, okay, hey man, you're perfect for this job interview. You're perfect for this job, not job interview. You're perfect for this job. We'd like to hire you, but first we gotta listen to your chat room, your Xbox chat room recordings. And oh man. So it's basically him just playing Call of Duty and chatting with his friends, and yeah, they're pretty bad. It's just a whole funny long skit with it and everything. There's a lot to it, and definitely a lot I can't say, but yeah, it's pretty funny the way they did that. Made me think of that whenever you say you can't say that in a public chat. Man, I'd definitely mess this up. You know, I think he's doing a whole entire headland. I might have just messed him up there. You know, I'm going to work off of him. He's got the bigger one there. I'm going to work off of him and then go off to his right. I think that's a good idea. I ain't going to worry about these GPS lines, I don't think. Because ours won't line up. He's got a different working width. I mean, he's definitely got a straight line here, like he's using GPS. Using guiding steering or whatever. If not, you'd great with these straight lines. Hey, oh yeah, Clock. Hey, Clock. I don't know if you caught it or not, but I'm gonna be going live later. I'll put a post out there. Exact time. I'm gonna be getting live later, and man, I love the way that water works on there. Ooh, it just looks so nice, so nice. Like the ripple effect they got in this water on this game, it is so cool. How fast are you able to go there, Ghost? You know, whenever I first came across your channel, Ghost Boy Gaming, and you were commenting on those, I think you came across my channel, but whenever I first started looking into it, you were commenting on those $10 million sheep challenge, and I was talking about, and I was making that sheep for you, and I was talking about how it should be like a ghost face mask, like, not ghost face, but a skeleton mask type thing, like the whole Call of Duty Ghost. I was talking about that in the, whenever I was making that sheep of the month for you. And then I showed my wife the video, the ghost from you, the video you did of the 50 push-ups. She was saying it's really nice and everything. Showed her that. And she was saying you should wear a mask, one of those masks. Like one of those ghost masks, like from Call of Duty. Is water wet? I'm actually not sure. My boy just said it's not. Everything. What'd you say? Water is not wet. It just makes things wet. That's what he said. Okay. Just trying to get high to say moist. Yeah, some people don't like that word. There's like words out there. I remember I worked with a guy, he did not like that word moist. I mean, I don't really care. Water is not wet. Ghost Boy Gaming says it does get your tires wet looking. Yo, what happened here? How is that such a different texture? I mean, I don't care. It tore up the other field. I'm just worried about our field. Like, what happened to our field? Nothing, I guess. Still reading off the same. Hey, we all good? Yeah, you can't exactly back that thing up. Like I'm doing with this one here, backing up, making my corners. He's got to do that big old loop on it. So I don't think any, whoa, hold up, solid fertilizer is being used. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think any solid fertilizer is being used, but I see it is being used. Kind of interesting there, because we are maxed out on our fertilization, I thought. Maybe not. Yes, I do got some stones on that field. I gave up on that dream of picking up all the stones. Might revisit it whenever a better mod comes out. Yeah, I'm talking like a better, bigger, wider pickup with mod. I mean, the one I was using was already modded, so I should have been fine with that, but that's some special music today. I'm not even sure what they're saying, but sometimes I caught what they were saying. They're talking about Satan and everything. Guess that's rock music for you. Thought I'd try something different today. Last time it was yesterday. Yeah, it was country yesterday. What am I doing? I just realized I just messed this all up. I want to make this turn so straight. Okay. Well, Ghost, hey man, I really appreciate you jumping on here and helping out, but I'm gonna be wrapping up this stream here, hitting that 3-hour mark. I'm gonna get a little bit of a break and come back in about 5 to 6 hours, I guess. But yeah, I'll get a post out there about a special live stream tonight, starting at whatever time. I'll talk with the wife, kind of see what works best here. And then go from there, I guess. Yeah, just ignore my mess ups over there. I'll get that little strip so you ain't got to worry about it. But nope, you're heading for it. You already got it. Break the news to your wife. Yeah. What do we got here? I will still use fertilizer. Oh, it will still use fertilizer. Even if the fields is fully fertilized, precision farming will fix that. Yeah. That mod hadn't came out yet, I don't think. Precision farming. But yeah, no, everybody in chat, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support and donations coming in there as well. It looks like I'll be seeing y'all later tonight. I think that'd be pretty fun. And look forward to getting a lot more help there too. A lot. Oh, I mean, we'll knock this out fast, real fast. At least I think we will. Anyways, like I was saying, hey, thanks everybody. Really do appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. Hope y'all have a great day, night, wherever you're at. And I really look forward to seeing y'all later.